push it up.
Let's put our living stereo stylus in this groove.
This is what we're gonna do.
I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see.
Show you.
Hello and welcome back. Happy New Year's, everybody, and welcome to some Civilization 6 action. We're still waiting to see what the teams are going to choose as a map, and as you can see over here, it did take some time to actually get around. Well, you know, it's the first game after a new year, and a lot of players are starting to get back to the games. Let's actually see what's going to happen here with MMA MassueManAnarchy going against Esperluettes Poliorcetes, I believe it's called. I still don't know exactly what's what's the translation of Esperluettes Poliorcetes. I think Whiskey said something around like the drunk invaders or something like that. Wow, okay. Well, I do have to say hello to everybody. Fortuna Belli, good evening, sir, and welcome. Good morning, I should say, sir, and welcome. Sandorius, also good evening, sir. And you know, congratulations on the new SSD, and also wait a second, Sandorius, congratulations on the new laptop. Also, Whiskey, bonsoir monsieur et bienvenue. I hope you're actually going to be in the game and not watch the stream, because you know that might be a bit awkward. And Sasu, bonsoir monsieur et bienvenue. Belizarius, also good evening, sir. Bonsoir monsieur, and I hope you're not gonna actually hear this and you're gonna see it after the game. Also, did I say bonsoir monsieur Andireo? I think I did. I hope I did. Anyway, Mozrat, also good evening, sir, and welcome. Let me skip through chat. Lancer, good evening, sir, and welcome. Just because there is the solution. Yeah, I think there are a few solutions to social media crisis, I guess that's how we should call it. There are a few solutions, and most of it is actually transparency. There's a big lack of transparency when it comes to the numbers, and of course that actually skews the impressions of the people watching whatever they're watching. If they're watching a post, if they're watching something, unfortunately it skews their opinion. Watching all of those commentaries over there, all of those likes, all of those blah blah blah, that can be bought easily with bots right now, or with guess what, official Facebook whatever it is likes, which are not that real. It is what it is. Didos, good evening, sir, and welcome. I think I did say hello to everybody. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's actually see what's going on. They did choose a map. It's going to be lakes, so we're going to have this map. Oh, actually, wait a second. Two things. First of all, we're playing on BBG beta 6 to something D. Let me actually see if I can get into the game here, because they were still struggling to get the lobby up while I was looking that they started off the draft. And by the looks of it, lakes, and since it's being called lakes, I do want to say, before they're actually going to start off on all of the pick and bans, these are going to be quite a few civilizations that do have power spikes when it comes to the medieval, even a classical era. We're probably going to see some in the Renaissance, because I'm pretty sure they're going to have highways between them to go and attack each other with some horses, with some, you know, calves like coursers, maybe some knight attacks, we don't know. And we definitely need to see how many of these they will get to ban in the in this phase, in this pick and ban phase. As you can see, we do already have Genghis Khan being taken out. No K6 for them. We do also have Kupe and Sumeria being taken out on the side of MMA here, and we're still waiting for Esperluettes to put their next ban on the table here. I do want to say hello to everybody on YouTube also. This is live, by the way. Walt Marksman, hello there, sir, and welcome. Yes, Fidel, good evening, sir, and welcome. Yo, HNY, everyone. Wow, happy new year to you too, sir. Also, Victor O, good evening, sir. Leaving you on the second round of my work session. Ooh, thank you so much, Victor. Much appreciated. And I do hope you're going to have a nice day at work. With quite a bit of luck over there. Let me pop my chat also for subs. Bună seara, domnule, și bine ai venit. La mulți ani, de asemenea. Let me pop my chat so I can actually see them in order over here. Just, you know, getting the hang of it. Because you know, it's kind of weird. I haven't streamed in a few days, and already wow, you know, missing the reflexes. Anyway, we do have Mapuche being taken out by Esperluettes, and yeah, we do see that they are taking out these civilizations that do have such a power spike. Kublai, man, this was our second chance of actually seeing some K-Shakes on the map, and they're gonna take them out. We don't have MMA here choosing to let the K-Shakes in. They said, you know what, you ban Genghis for us, we're gonna ban Kublai for you, and there we go, they did it. Also, instant ban over here from Esperluettes for Macedon, which is again one of those civilizations that do have quite a bit of a power spike over there in the classical.
Thou shall be knighted primer, flying _ kumquat.
Spartiatex, good evening, sir, and welcome. Circassian, hello there, sir. These are not CFR Division 1 teams. These are like Division 3 teams or 4 teams, and they're still trying to get around to, of course, climb higher each season. Each season that goes by, they are trying to do better. I believe this team was actually last year, or I should say last season, was founded. Flying Conquad, thank you so much for the Prime, sir. Much appreciated, and Happy New Year's. Woo, first, oh my god, this is the first one of the year that I can see with a notification. Thank you so much, Flying Conquad. Tagma waiting room. Yes, let's actually see if somebody's gonna pick up that Byzantium. Both of them. Both of them do have their power spikes really nicely. And I do notice Ethiopia also got taken down by MMA. They're not gonna let the Oromos in. Well. It is what it is. They still didn't ban Jadwiga. Remember those wing hussars? Oh, they can pack a punch. And we also have over here, I would say Japan for those samurais. Scythia also. Okay, so I gotta say, they're prioritizing these civilizations that do have the cavs, right? The cav unique units or faster units to use over here to travel the terrain and travel the distance much faster. And it looks like taking out Scythia with his Saka Horde archers. Of course, it's kind of on the same page over there. We do have immediate pick after the bans, after Gaul got banned and Spain got banned from the side of Esperluette. Immediate pick on Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen. She's gonna show up over there with, of course, the courser timing with those extra intel on opponent's movements. The free spy at castles is amazing over here. Banning Ethiopia in lakes. Yeah, they did. They banned it. They totally took it out. What can I say? Yeah, poof. It went poof. Oh man. Here we go. Okay, so on the right side, Esperluette gonna go for Zulu over here with those, well, I guess Shaka does have its impies, but it's been so long since we've seen actually the impies used effectively against anybody in the game. And it does seem like, of course, the Shaka has been mostly used for its ability to get that mobilization, extra damage later on with the tanks and the artilleries, rather than anything else in the game. And we do have also Rome being picked up, not Julius Caesar, which has been making quite a bit of a splash in the games. Julius having that ability to pop out free units from his newly settled cities does give him quite a bit of an attack advantage. It looks like this time around we're gonna have the previous round, the original one, Trajan over here with the legions on the side of Esperluette with the free monuments and of course those roads.
Join the round table.
Great, thank you so much for the follow, sir. Good evening. Also, Happy New Year. Oh man, what a year is starting, what a year has just finished. Incredible. Oh, I guess it is what it is. Pick Caesar first, Basil can wait. Well, they didn't pick any of those. I was waiting for either one of those actually, Caesar or Basil. Definitely, we've seen it quite a bit, how Julius Caesar can smash through defenses, and we've seen it so many times that Basil can take cities. Well, let's actually see what their picks will look like with Gran Colombia showing up on MMA. They do have quite a bit of a power spike at the Renaissance era this time around with those Lotaros over here. Wow, Lotaros. Wow. Yeah. Come on, man. The guitar people, the guitar guys. How are they called? Oh my god, I totally forgot how they're called. The Llaneros. I was close. I guess Lotaro, Llaneros. It starts with an L, ends with an O, whatever. Anyway, it is what it is. In my mind, it is what it is. We do have Cree being taken out by Esperluette on the right side. With only 3 more bans to go, we're gonna need to see what MMA are gonna put up on the table here and go next. For the picks, they do have to wait for Esperluette to actually pick the first civilization of the second round, while MMA will need to show us the full roster before Esperluette will actually get to pick their last. Now, we still need to wait for them to go and tick down the clock until they make a decision over here. It looks like it takes quite a bit of time. Uzetian, got banned. No free spies for them. No early spies actually ability for them. Let me see in the lobby. Do I have everybody here? No, not really. Well, I guess we don't have everybody right now in the lobby, but I can talk about who is in each team. Belisarius with Daniel, with Hubris and Volka will be playing today for MMA, while on the other side we do have ETPI, Jibu, Whiskey, and Payday over here with on the side of Esperluettes Poliorcetes. And taking a look at the lobby, still seems like they need to join up and pick up their civilizations afterwards. We do have another choice to be selected. Wow, 15 seconds to go and they still didn't go for one. Okay, well, let's actually see what they're gonna go for. Looks like Esperluette is ticking down the clock until it runs out, and it will be Egyptian Cleopatra, the pick for the ban over here. Now, while on the side of MMA, they do have one last ban to go, and let's actually see what it is. The double dome, it might be double dome. It might be double dome, you called it. Aneleklat, also, hello there, sir. Howdy, and a happy new year. Yeah. How is it in everybody else's country? I know. Oh, wait a second. Idoki, good evening, sir. I just noticed the message. Sorry for that. Sorry for missing it. How is it in everybody else's country, by the way? How was the New Year's Eve and everything? Did you guys have fun? Did you guys go to somewhere, I don't know, a party? Did you stay home and did whatever you wanted? I, for one, actually wanted to take this time to get as much energy back as possible and just slept as much as I could, even through the New Year's Eve. I did actually have, how to say, I guess I had a beer in New Year's Eve, and that's about it. And just watch the show around me with a lot of fireworks that were going on in the city. That's about it. But it was so foggy, I couldn't see anything. Like, you pass like 500 meters, you couldn't see anything. Not even, I don't think you could even see 500 meters. Montezuma has been picked up by Esperluette after Julius Caesar has been banned by MMA in the last choices here, while MMA are also going to need to pick up their civilizations here in order. They only have 6 more seconds to go until they need to put something over here on the table. Personally fun, but some crazy stuff has already happened. Tornado, good evening, sir, and welcome. Some crazy stuff. Okay, I like that. Was it good crazy stuff or wait? I guess I can't say I like it until I know if it's good crazy stuff or bad crazy stuff. You know, there's some degree, some nuance over there of crazy stuff. Flying Conquest also was at the party at a friend's place. We ate Chinese hot pot and watched the fireworks at midnight. Beautiful. Nice to see it. Fireworks in the city on the 30th and the 31st. Wait a second, you had 2 days of fireworks, more than that? You got a special treat over there. Interesting. Nothing special, it's just getting old. yeah, it is what it is, man. I do see Tokugawa has also been picked up here by MMA. And they do have the last choice to pick on the table here. And I gotta say, I like both of these teams' drafts. With Montezuma and Rome and Zulu on the side of Esperluette. On the other side, Catherine with Gran Colombia and Tokugawa do seem like they do have a good balance between gold and power spikes when it comes to the military. And let's actually see if they can manage to pull off a win with these civilizations. We do have also John Curtin making it back into the game. Wait a second, what did they do to John? What did they do to John? Is John changed again? Did they change John again? Did they actually change John again? Oh, wait a second, I got a private message. Got this. Where is it? I wanted to take a look at the BBG server, and we do have also Hungary being picked up as the last civilization for the Esperluette. So now they do have Hungary with Montezuma, with Rome, Trajan, and Zulu. While on the other side we got MMA with Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen, with Grand Columbia, Tokugawa, Japan, and also John Curtin over here from Australia. Ooh, wait a second. I think I still need to actually, well, switch with somebody in the lobby. Okay, let me come back to this. I was wanting to take a look at the BBG server. Wanted to take a look at the BBG, not this. Maybe there's some beta builds. They need. I'm pretty sure they did fix something on John Curtin. I don't think he would have made it in with the previous bonuses. So let me actually double check. 6-2B is out. They changed the Egypts. Okay. Other plantations, Johannesburg flood yields. Okay. No change. Inca, Maya, Gaul, Brazil. Okay. Pantheons, River Goddess. Oh, actually, 2 Faith Agency and 1 Amenity. Well, I guess that would be fine. They took out the housing. That's kind of sad. And also, Sacred Path now includes marshes. That's kind of weird, actually. Sacred Path includes marshes. Divine Spike now gives 2 great prophet points instead of 1. Okay. We don't have this. We don't have this. Others, we don't have this. Bug fixed. So, wait. They didn't change anything on... wow. They didn't change anything? Okay. Well, I guess this is going to be a good test of how John Curtin is actually going to perform in the game over here. Wait, error MPH not preloaded, you don't have blah blah blah, Belisarius. Okay, never mind, it's not me. It's not me! And also not him, actually. It says mod version's okay, just a message below. It is what it is. It is what it is. I do need to swap with somebody, and I would prefer if I don't actually swap with the host, so I don't, cause a lobby crash or something. And sometimes, unfortunately, it does happen. John instead of Basil. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking they're gonna keep going for that power spike, but it looks like, maybe we're gonna see some diggers on the map. Would love it. Would love to see it. I wouldn't hold my breath, though. That sounds like a long time to hold the breath, right? It's like, what, 5 hours to see those diggers come onto the field? I don't know about that, man, but I think that's a long time to hold the breath. Can you actually hold your breath for 5 hours? I wouldn't think so. Murphy's Law, good evening, sir, and welcome. Also, I don't get the Australia pick over Hungary, Poland, and Basil. Ishtapa, good evening, sir. Yes, I agree. Also, Telsa quality will probably get worse, but this one was intentionally exploded outside. Oh, the Tesla. You're talking about the Tesla. Wait. Tornado was saying I'm in the US. Tesla truck blew up. 150 bombs were found in a home, and 50 people were killed at Paris. So not good stuff. Yeah, that sounds kind of bad. But at least you kind of have your democracy, no? As in, nobody canceled your total vote. Just, ignoring the people, basically. And also Murphy's Law. Wait, hey mister, seen some YouTube vids, don't know how often you search for who built the wonder. There's a funny magnifying glass in bottom left. It works for wonders. Murphy's Law, I would love to be able to use that. But unfortunately, Firaxis never actually allowed us to, properly promote their game, advertise their game, and a lot of functionalities that we are trying to get into the game through the mods are limited by the interaction in the code between the modding and the base game. And even though we did ask so many times for a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit of support over here for the spectator mode, for the balancing modes that we have, and so on and so forth. Mostly, of course, for the spectator mode, because that allows us to create an engine, basically, of competition over here. But unfortunately, Firaxis is Firaxis, 2K is 2K. We don't know. I mean, it is what it is. If you find a way, Murphy's Law, to actually make that magnifying glass work, oh my god, I would love to actually be able to use it. It would help me out so much during the games. Coming back on the subject with what happened in the States over there, kind of weird, but to be honest, I've seen the same kind of news coming out from China, actually, with especially these interconnected, super connected, computerized, CPU heavy usage, multi screen, whatever you want to call them, all of these electronic cars that have a lot of problems. They go boom. They tend to actually do some bad stuff over there when you know they're hackable basically. Let's say it out loud. They're hackable. It is what it is. Everything that's electronic is hackable. It is what it is. I'm a John Curtin lover, helicopter kicker. Good evening, sir, and also Floki Vildegard. Good evening, good evening. Let's go, Esperluettes. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because nobody's happy with Musk going into politics. Well, yeah. To be honest, that's just Musk is just how to say a repercussion of social media. It is what it is. Until our politicians are actually gonna grow a third eye and could actually see into the future a little bit more than a month. Well, that's I don't know, man. Like, what can you do to them? Nothing. Like, you just watch them. How do they take your money? It is what it is. Momiko, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. 43 months. Bonsoir, monsieur. Bonne année. Thank you so much, sir. Merci beaucoup. Also, I need some input starting a Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough. First one since release 1. Nomad, Street King, Gold Corpo. It is also long ago that it doesn't really matter what I played in the past. Give me a second. I think I know who to ask. Give me a second. I'm pretty sure I know who to ask. I'm pretty sure I have a friend that was really into this, so I'm gonna just ask him. Hey, întrebare. Give me a second. I need to actually translate in Romanian. There we go. I launched the question. It is there. So now we're gonna need to wait for an answer. Let me turn off my screen and also put the lakes map over here on the screen so we know on what map this game is gonna be played. There we go. Lakes. It is what it is. Bam. It is what it is. I can just... Oh, ten dingo. Goeden avond, my heart. Welcome. I can also... Happy New Year. Flying Conquest. I can just roll a dice. Otherwise, Happy New Year. No, I'm asking. And it's gonna be 1 out of 3. What can I say? What I can also say, right now my friend is playing Dota, so I'm not sure if he's actually gonna answer in the next minute, or is he gonna answer in the next half an hour or something. It might be both. I have no idea. But then he might see the message right now and he's gonna answer in like 30 minutes when he finishes the game. Okay, we moved. So we just need Jibu over here to get down on his 6th, 7th slot, and we're gonna get this game rolling. Oh, answer. Oh my god. I asked something, he's answering me totally something else. Kick. When we spawn in, I demand to look at Australia's appeal. Yes. Okay. We got it. We're gonna look at Australia's appeal, and it looks like Jipu is actually gonna take the 2nd slot here. We do have Belisarius with Hubris, Volca, and Daniel coming up. I think they actually are starting to move a little bit. No, that's fine. This is the team from MMA. While on the other side, ATPI with Payday, Whiskey, and Jibu are gonna play for the Esperluettes, and we're gonna need to wait for the game to actually start so we can put up the team labels and everything on top of the screen over there. I do want to double check the 0ms if we have any issues, so you know, we don't actually desync during the game, because another thing that never actually got fixed properly. Yeah, it is what it is. What do you guys think? Are these problems gonna be fixed, totally fixed in Civ 7? Are we actually gonna get to play with each other properly, or is Farax actually working to tear us apart? What do you think it is? So much smoke, too many fireworks, thick like fog. Yeah, Victor. Basically, that's what was on the 1st of this of January. Copium. Yeah, and then yeah. Oh, copium, man. Oh my God, yes. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. Anyway, it is what it is. Found the color without the red dot. Perfect. And to be honest, during this opening, during the like 20 something minutes, 26 minutes that we had to wait for the boys to get going and then the draft, I actually got to drink almost all my coffee. Oh no! Get Anthony, hello sir, happy new year. Good evening sir. Also Flanco, I don't really believe that the netcode will work well, do you? Here, look at something cuter to distract yourself, and there are 2 little cats. Yeah, the co-kittens, man. Oh wait a second, there are 3 cats. What? Wait, is that a mother kitten holding 2 baby kittens? I guess so. Mother kitten. Oh, anyway. I saw you playing some Tilted Axis yesterday. Why no stream? Wait a second, I didn't play Tilted Axis yesterday. No, I only played today. It was a Rich Highlands game or something. Something. Big map. No, 7 Seas, big map. Didn't play Tilted Axis, no. Actually, I don't think I played Civ 6 in the past 5 days. I wanted to, do something else, clear my mind with something else. And I gotta say, I'm gonna need to, get the order on the table here. John Curtin, where is John? Where is Jon Snow? Jon Snow. John. Hello. John is not here. Knock. Who's there? It's John. No, he's not. No, he's not. Who is this? Is this John? This is John. Okay, let's double check something. I want to really see over here. John Curtin, did he get modified in any way, shape, or form? 50 production? No, this is the same. Australia, 1 production on pastures at political philosophy, just the same. Pastures to trigger a culture bomb, very nice. No, listen, bias. Okay, I'm gonna click the button. I'm clicking the button. Well, we do have some mountains here on that copper that will give that breathtaking appeal. No reef fish, no nothing around it. Maybe a geothermal, but that's still gonna be a nice +5. We do have him also in the south with another city that he can place over there. Well, I guess he doesn't care about freshwater in this location anyway. Well, he's Australia. Who cares? He has the extra housing. There are some inner cities in the land over here in the north that are gonna need to be placed. And to be honest, it looks like goodish appeal. I think we need to move forward, and we're gonna take a look at Lancers. Alright, we're gonna take a look at Hubris. Also, Cole got 3 kittens from the same litter of 7 total, 2 boys and 1 girl, so we got this emote. Oh, I see. Very nice. Also might have been a different Giga OP Michael on CPL. I've seen actually 2 extra Michaels on CPL. It is what it is, man. I was actually thinking if I should defend my name over there or not, Cuvette, it's a +7, fish plus geothermal. This one, wait. This. Yes. But that's gonna be a second city, right? He's gonna place another city over there. I don't think he's gonna buy out the 1-3 and somehow get a builder there to chop it in this position. Wow. Anyway, let's actually take a look at the right side. The Hubris, where is Hubris and what is he doing? Whoa, not here. Bogota, we do have him with his 2-2 base. Looks like on the right side, he's gonna get his horses. Southeast Iron Tile. We do have him with quite a bit of fresh water here. Oh my god, look at this second city. The second city on that aluminium. 2-3-2 bananas next to him. Access to wine tile. A third banana. Oh my god, this is a Banana King all over again. We do have him with the wine tiles, 2 1 tiles. Access to 2 spice tiles in the third ring here from that second city. This is awesome. In the capital, he's gonna have the opportunity to open up Wait a second. Is he? Can he open up Liang? I don't think so. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not enough. That's just not enough. Oh my god, man. 1 second. There we go. Okay. So we do have him needing to actually get his second settles and third settles. He's gonna have Montezuma on the right side to actually trade punches with. It doesn't seem like they're gonna be allied, so I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some form of interaction between them. On the left side, he does have Rome, which is gonna be again one of his opponents here, and but I do have to say they're quite far away. So no trading partner over here for Gran Colombia. He's gonna need to make do with those internal trade routes, or maybe make use of Nazca in the south over here with some money shenanigans. Well, let's actually move forward to Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen. We do have Paris here with access to some cocoa tiles, to base, and I do see he's gonna get to the north one of those possible Etemenaki cities. We do have him also quite far away from opposing civilizations. On the left side here, it looks like he's gonna have Hungary. That is gonna be between some mountains and some lakes. It's gonna take a while to actually get there, but to be honest, to be fair, I think he can actually put up some bridging, you know, cities, so he can make it faster with some trade routes, with some roads, to make it much easier to actually go against Hungary. Of course, Hungary is gonna actually pack a punch of his own over there, not gonna just sit over there and take it. We do have Volca starting to explore his north. He does have some tiki huts to get some gold from, or I should say get some bonuses from, and I do see to the south he's gonna have Caguana as maybe a city state to take out, or take for himself basically, while he's gonna have so much fresh water here from rivers, from lakes, to get his settles on. That looks like a pretty good river, a pretty good spawn here. We did talk about Australia, so I'm not going to linger on too much here. We did see he's going to have a lot of lakes, he's going to have a lot of coast, he's also going to have a lot of pastures in the capital with 1, 2, I guess a lot is not the word that I should have used here, 2 pastures in the capital. Not that many in other cities, but I guess he could get these third ring tiles in Canberra. I guess it would... Okay, 3 pastures in the capital, excuse me. Well, in the other cities, he's going to have some more cattle tiles to improve, and I'm pretty sure he's going to want to settle around that geothermal so he can get that powerful campus next to. Well, let's take a look here on Tokugawa, because I think that's actually gonna be the one that we're gonna be watching a lot. We do have Zulu to the left of him. It looks like Zulu protected by mountains. Wait a second, guys. Is this Zulu? Is this the map protecting Zulu from Australia, or is the map protecting Australia from Zulu? That's the question right here. We do have Daniel actually with the ability to get his cities on the left side quite easily. I do see him also in the south with some freshwater cities next to those rivers, while he does have the northeast much better to actually settle on. We're gonna need to see what is he gonna opt in. Is he gonna go? Looks like he's actually going commercials here, bypassing the harbors. He's gonna open up pottery. And we also have him getting his second scout out, and I do notice on the north he's gonna have that Rome here, Djibouti, to take some punches, trade some punches with. He's much closer actually than we've seen. What was it? Gran Colombia on the right side of Rome be next to him. Also, Lancer, remap vote and team labels. Yes, remap vote. Oh my god, yes. Remap vote. Start prediction. How many remaps? 0, 1, 2. Let's put it for 5 minutes. 2 minutes. Let's get it going. Quick. I think the map will be funneling Zulu towards France. It might be. Also, Kuwait, Fish Pass, Geothermal. Yes. The 3-3-2s. Yeah, that is an insane B2. Yes, I love it actually. On Gran Colombia over here, this is amazing. Let's take a look at Rome really quickly. We do have him with a 2-3 deer tile. That's actually the first extra production tile that we've seen on the spawns. He does have a possible Etemenaki city to the northeast with quite a few of these wheat tiles to improve. And I do see some more of these floodplains in the south here of Rome. We do have him with also a decent amount of cities on the rivers, but he does have some lakes also. Well, I should say some inland seas actually in the north, because that's not going to give him that extra housing that we're waiting for. Also, we do have him on the right side with, we did talk about Gran Colombia, south is going to be Tokugawa, and left side we're going to have Australia over here. So he's going to be between 3 opponents. Rome might not be in the best position he wants to sim in, but he might be in the best position to attack everybody. We're going to need to see if he's going to pick up the challenge of being the Lotaro in the game, or the Genghis Khan of the game here. Taking a look at Matthias Corvinus, he will have 4 or 3 bonuses actually across the river here for his districts. And from what I do notice, he's also going to have some more cities with more bonuses. One on the coal tile on the right side with again 2 more tiles to place. That's very nice. That's very cool. While he's also going to have to the north over here more cities to place next to rivers that are going to give him the Pearl of the Danube bonus with a 2+4 campuses in between geothermals and access to a rice tile. He's not only going to grow fast, he's going to grow smarter. We're also going to need to see him settle that wine tile to the west side so he can benefit from the extra food and the gold there. We do need to see how things are going to evolve here militarily. To the left side, I don't think he's actually going to trade punches with Gran Colombia. They do seem a bit too far away. Maybe city-states are going to be, you know, coming into action here, used by the Hungarian ability to levy them. That's different. But at the same time, we're going to need to wait. We got Catherine de Medici here, right side, and I did actually mention this might be a way for them to trade punches in between them. I do see in the south there's going to be Montezuma. That's going to be one of his allies, and the next one that we're going to be talking about. Now, we do have Aztec Payday going to the north and getting his settle out in 1. He does have a good Etemenanki city right in the capital. He doesn't need to go anywhere. And while he's getting his settler out, we might actually see him going for writing. Next turn, he's going to get writing. So we might actually see him putting down Etemenanki here from the city of Tenochtitlan. Access to rice tiles, extra food. He just grew into one of those sheep tiles because, well, to be honest, he didn't actually have that those tiles to work. And I do see a decent amount of fresh water to the north, some mountains to get that campus for, and I do see him going there. He does have some spices to improve for extra amenities. And taking a look at his continent split, this is going to be one big continent. Doesn't have any, like, look, north, west, east, doesn't have any. And it does look like we're going to see him quite far away from his opponents. This is a very big map. This is a very big map by the looks of it. So, you know, let's settle in. Let's actually see how the players are going to want this. And it looks like they're actually going to go for the et. They're going to go for the et. Wait, what? My bad? What? Mubu? Are they calling out my name? Whoa. It is what it is. Did you guys finish the remap vote? Did you? Oh, you did. You did. So a lot of you, actually 54% said, hey, it's going to be 1 remap. And 25% said 2 remaps. And then we do have 21% with 0. So let's actually see in the next 27 seconds. So what is actually going to be the choice of the players? Well, they're starting to vote, and it's gonna be a... Wait, what? Yeas have it or no? Nays have it. Yeas have it? I think yeas have it, right? MMA wants a remap. MMA being Tokugawa with John Curtin, with Catherine de Medici, and... Wait a second. Did they just give up on Simon Curtin? And Hubris? They just gave up on them, right? They did. They did. Oh my god. On that beautiful spawn. Oh, he didn't see it. Well, I guess he did see the 2-3-2 bananas. He didn't see the third one. Oh, that's just a big woof. Big woof. I would say big woof. Oh. Wait, are they actually thinking of keeping this or not? What's with the pause? Anyway. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We do have the remap. So it is gonna be this spawn is gonna be taken out. Maybe they didn't like that they didn't have any coastal trades. To be honest, neither did their opponents. So I don't think it would have mattered that much. It does matter quite a bit in the games if they do manage to get those extra funds from the international trade routes through the water. They do multiply the gold that you're making, and it is amazing. It is so much more valuable to actually work over your internal trade routes or land trade routes for that matter. Now, of course, at the same time, we're going to need to see if they do roll a better map or a worse map in the next one. We do have MMA. MMA used their remap token. Back to the curtain. Yeah, back to the curtain, helicopter kicker. We need to see where the curtain spawns. Okay, that's a Roman spawn. Okay, okay. We're doing this. We're doing this. Ding, 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 ding. We're pinging the sonar over here to actually get some Australian action going. Where is... Oh, I see Australia. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good, guys. Okay, never mind. It is good. Wait. Is this a sheep tile? This is the sheep tile. Okay, so he has a possibility to go for that coffee settle towards the south. He does have... he's gonna move away from a sheep tile if he does that. Some cattle tiles here or marsh? What is this? Cattle tile. Okay, so that's gonna be two of those... how to say, oh my god, two of these pastures over here to improve. Has another city to settle north. A lot of, I gotta say, this is a lot of breathtaking appeal. A lot of it. We're not seeing all of the resources, and we're gonna need to wait for him to unpause and get the map actually loaded in so we can see all of the details on the map, what are the resources and everything. And I'm trying to figure them out. We do have also with a refish this time around, giving him the adjacency towards, oh my god, energy geothermal on the sheep tunnel. Oh my god, this is insult to injury, guys. This is basically like giving you a cake after somebody just poured a lot of salt on it. You know what I mean? Like a lot of salt on it. You can't even eat it over here. Oh my god, those sheeps. Oh, the sheeps, man. The sheeps. He don't care. Wait, 3 horses. Wait, what? Oh my god, I didn't see. Oh, no, I take that back. Can I take that back? 3 horses. Kvade is correct over there. He has 3 horses on the right side. Can easily settle the call. This is way better than we had the last time around, right? So, big campus. Oh my god, he didn't actually settle anyway. It's fine. He can do this anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these extra pastures with the extra production are gonna be improved here quite easily. We do have him with a 5th one that I'm pretty sure he's actually gonna put a campus on. And I think we need to move on our list. Simon Bolivar, what is it? Bogota, already with some cocoa tiles, diamond tiles, and he does have some more of these resources towards the northwest. Dice that he could settle next to get the Pantheon. And I do see even a T-tile on the right side that he could settle on. Oh my god, so much happiness here in the city of Bogota. Hubris is gonna get his scout out in 3 turns, and I do see him starting to get his warrior towards the north. He's gonna be much closer this time around to Japan, to the northeast. That's gonna be one of his allies, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna try. To get some coastal trade routes here in the Bay of Tokyo, or whatever this is called. Do we have a name? In the Genkai Sea. Well, we do have him also to the left side with Zulu past these rainforest, and by the looks of it, this is gonna be quite easy for him to get going. Wait a second, this opens up the possibility for Bogota to forward settle his opponent, get to use all of these flat tiles to get the horses quickly to Zulu, while he's gonna have a free general, the commandant general, right, the switch of the era. He's also gonna have the ability to get so many horses quickly, while Zulu is still, you know, dabbling in getting his commercials down, his Ikandas down, his other stuff down. This might be quite quite dramatic over here for ATPI. Also, Captain only working 3 horses and a cow. I gotta say, the cow is the pièce de résistance over there. BlazeCat Games, good evening, sir, and also Wagman, man's on the bus en route to see my thing. Welcome to the thing. Why would Australia not settle on coffee? What the fuck? What the? Yeah, who the priest? I know. Can we say passion? Can we hear the passion? Yes, and Sasu. Yes, we need to say it. Hubris settled in place or moved off? He settled in place, sir. He actually settled in place, man. He didn't like the coffee. I mean, maybe he doesn't like coffee. You know, that might be a thing over here. Belisarius might not like coffee. It is what it is, right? People in real life actually do stuff like in the game. I guess it is what it is. Anyway. I would imagine if politicians from Romania would actually play this game, like Civilization 6, they would bankrupt everything, man. They would actually bankrupt everything. Changed immediately the cards to go negative as much as possible. That's how politics in Romania is right now, today. Yeah, it is what it is. Hubris is Colombia. Oh, Hubris is Colombia. Wait a second. No, he settled in place. But I guess I don't know. But I'm pretty sure he actually settled in place. I don't think there was any reason to move. But anyway, Coffee Base gives 1 production less on standard BCY. Idoki, good evening, sir. Wait a second, is standard BCY or is it base? I think it's base, no? Give me a second. Can I see? Oh, I can't see. What is this? This is the BBG beta. We don't know. We don't know. It's 2 food, 1 production, plus 1 production. So I have no idea what it's written. If you know box language, I would gladly know this. Oh, Ralovsky, good evening, sir, and welcome. Maybe he knows. Maybe he knows. All in for your team. Let's go. Is this base BCY, or is this balanced, or is this the other one? Anyway. Standard BCY, I mean. Europeans fight thought coffee. Wait, through coffee was the satanic. Oh, thought coffee was the satanic drip from the Muslim world caused the alertness. It gave you, spooked them. Then the Pope tried it and said it would be a waste to only let the infidel have exclusive access to the. Wow, wow. Yeah, what can I say, man? Anyway, let's take a look forward here on Catherine de Medici, because it looks like we're lingering on a bit too much on one single Civ. Oh my god, did you see Moonstrath on that subject with coffee? Coffee, oh my god, coffee, riot, England. Oh my god, did you see this? This post is just wow. What was it? Wait. Coffee declaration women petition. Okay, this. Do you know the woman's petition against coffee? This? Oh my god, man. Yeah. It's base BCY with the mod. Okay, I got it. Thank you, Ralovsky. What's going on here? Volca, we open campus, man. C'est de la mort. I'm not sure what they said, but anyway, it is what it is. Resync, somebody resynced or something. Not for the high P mode. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess we're gonna need to wait for them to. Let's go through this pick and ban phase, and we're gonna talk about other subjects. Paris here gonna get his scout out in 1. He does have the extra production from the spice tiles, and also has one of these ivory tiles. This is a beautiful opening for Liang, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 resources that I can see immediately in his vicinity. While he's gonna get some more in the 3rd ring, we're probably gonna see him settle this river quite easily. He has a second city on the gypsum that he could access the turtles also in the north, but it doesn't have fresh water. That would require some extra housing. They did change one of the cards with I'm not sure how it's called, but anyway, it does give you a significant amount of housing anyway, which, to be honest, is kind of good in this type of meta. We do have France getting that second scout, and he started going towards the north, towards Australia, which, by the way, he's actually gonna get trades with Australia quite easily through these seas. This is gonna be awesome for them. They do have 3 civilizations that do have access to this. No, 2 civilizations, Australia and Catherine de Medici, while on the other side we got Bogota with Japan. Okay, so they do have on both, on all 4 actually civs, external trade routes, where of course Tokugawa does like his internal, so I'm not gonna mention him that much. Tokugawa here, taking a look at his spawn, he does have his 3-1 fish tile, a +3 campus. He does also have, actually wait a second, a +4 and a +4 here with the geothermal and the reef fish, giving him that adjacency, reef tile, giving him the adjacency. While left side, he could settle on diamonds, get some more improved, and put some interesting campuses there. He does have the fresh water from these rivers, and I'm pretty sure he needs to make a choice, a conscious choice. Is it gonna be campuses? Yes, it is gonna be campuses. No harbors for him. We might be seeing him go for those commercials later on, and not the harbors by the looks of it. It's a pretty good harbor in the capital, so I guess he's gonna have those yields. Let's move forward to Trajan, because it looks like the players are moving quite quickly. They are getting impatient. We got Rome here getting his settler out in 1. I do see him having access to some truffles in the 3rd ring. Not that much. We do have him with some more truffles in the north, actually 2 more tiles there, and I do see some bananas, but a bit too far away for him to get the second city on. Southwest gonna have access to tobacco tiles. Nice to get that extra faith for his pantheon, while he does have a possible Temenanki city over here in the south, direct south of Rome. That would be a pretty good question if he's gonna, well, first of all, he's opening up writing because he wants commercials, but we might actually see him putting down campuses here and the Temenanki in his second city. We do have Hungary that's quite close to him. And that's going to be one of his allies. Australia to the east side, protected by these by this water body. It would be very hard for GPU to actually get an army there. And by the looks of it, northwest Montezuma, I mean, I guess he's going to be there. He's going to be an ally, but they're not going to do much with him. There will be some trades between Montezuma and Hungary here. That's going to be nice to generate the gold. Halong Bay settle on Buddha, while we do have him with some fresh water next to that main tile. It looks like he's going to get Aztec to put a city on the northern coast. We do have Rome actually prioritizing to get his tobacco so he can get that extra faith going. Also the Australian Trading Canal. Exactly, Orshabe. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Also, what are the odds that Zulu Irels 3 players before dying? Oh, Ishtapa, I don't know. I don't know the odds, but I would say it's like around 80-20, 80-20 for him to defend this. 80-20, because I mean there could be 2 players that are coming against him, right? Australia with some ponies, and then we're definitely gonna see some ponies from Gran Colombia that could arrive over there. There are 4 cities that Gran Colombia could go for, and we're gonna need to see when his settler is gonna come out from Bogota. Where is he gonna go? Where is he gonna go? He's upgrading his forces immediately, and the same can be said about Canberra here, upgrading those pastures as quickly as possible. And let's actually see the continents here on Montezuma. 2-3 continents access, that's pretty good. Wander to the northeast, that trading spot in the south, and I do see him having access to Japan here on the western side. Later on in the game, I'm pretty sure they're gonna trade punches with. Esperluettes do have an extra remap token available for them, so we're still gonna need to wait for them to put their votes in, and Whiskey, Jibu, ETPI, Payday right now are talking to each other, whispering over there so quickly so nobody understands them, and they're gonna need to make that decision. They're gonna need to put it up and show us their vote. Yeah. Also Aztec can milk Yerevan. Pretty good, pretty good. Wait a second, Aztec can actually milk a city? He can. Wait a second, he's already milking it. What do you mean? He's getting that prime milk over here. Look at that builder coming out from Yerevan. And it looks like only Whiskey wanted to remap this. Oh, that's yeah, very sus. Very sus. Very sus. Yeah, very sus, very sus. Yeah, you see, Whiskey, big captain of the team. He said left, his team went right. It is what it is, no? I mean, yeah. The team went 3 against 1. Where is Whiskey, and why did he want to actually get out of this? Where is Whiskey? Hungary. Oh, he's the one that needs to trade punches with. No, he's free sim. What do you mean? He should love his spawn over here. He does have 3 tiles for his Pearl of the Danube. He does have another 3 tiles over here to the northwest. No, on the western side, I should say, where that settler is probably gonna go. East side, settle truffle, get another 3 tiles. Ah, come on, man, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Wait, he's I see what the problem is. He betrayed the banana. Ralovsky, thank you for the insight. He hates free sim. He hates it. Okay, I guess I see where the problem lies over here. I gotta say, he needs to keep his horses in order over there. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have the opportunity to get to sue some city states and bam, get to smash some cities with those units. Let's actually see if Buddha here and the Buddha is gonna get that third settler going. It looks like he is choosing to go. No. Why? But why there? I guess he does want the city here, but why here? Oh my god. Anyway, it is what it is. A mini bet on Yerevan kill piece, Hunde Priester. Wait, if they kill Yerevan on Aztec, or what do you want me to bet for it? If they... So, Hunde Priester, you want me to make a bet that Yerevan is gonna be taken out? It was 1 remap, by the way, the previous prediction. Yes, okay, 1 hour, 2 scouts. Okay, yeah, let's go, start the prediction. Well, Yerevan, take a knee. Yay or nay? There we go, submission period. Let's put it for 2 minutes, because I think that's enough time for 2 minutes. And it's gonna take them a few more turns to get there, but the turns are kind of quick right now, less than a minute. Okay, let's take a look over here on Montezuma really quickly. That triple coin looks like Dave is gonna have a problem actually. Pay Dave over here does have a Japanese scout that is sniffing around his territory. He might actually want to get next to the settler. This scout doesn't see it though. He doesn't see yet the settler, and the settler right now, you see, he's not flinching. He's actually standing over there on the hills. Oh, froze in time. We're gonna need to see if oh, there we go. Pay Dave scout did actually cross in right in his face, and by the looks of it, he just settled. And Japan scout is left wondering, where did I go wrong? We do have him with that ivory settle over there to get that extra amenity. Already his eagle warrior is benefiting from an extra point of a luxury attack bonus. Now we do have him getting his third city out, and by the looks of it, we're gonna need to wait to see if Yerevan is actually gonna bite the dust or not. I'm a bit surprised that the eagle warrior is actually escorting the builder home. I was just, you know, expecting him to actually just let it free, just go back home. Yes, just take, you know, go west. No, sorry, in this situation it's like go north past the mountains, past the hills, past the river. We're gonna get into a wheat field, and then we're gonna find this new city that we just settled. Okay, perfect. That's where we want to go. Okay, let's take a look at also Shaka here really quickly. Ulundi getting a builder from somewhere. Where is this builder from? Never mind. I think he actually popped it from a hut, and now he's gonna move it on that diamond tile so he can improve it. Yeah, that's what it looks. Kwadukuza did settle on a coffee tile. He's gonna get an extra coffee culture here from the left side of Kwadukuza, and we do have a settler coming up from Ulundi in 2 turns. Access to horses in the second ring, access to the dice tiles in the captor, so he already has the extra face generation per turn, giving him the ability to get that pantheon much earlier without any extra effort, right? This is gonna be so easy for him. Access to also coffee tiles here in banana tiles in Kwadukuza, while he's gonna need to get to upgrade that diamond. It does seem like he has a few too many tiles here in Kwadukuza for the population he has right now. He needs to figure out a way to get this city pumping. Well, I do see access to iron over here in the southwest of Ulundi in the second ring, while he's gonna have Australia left side. That's gonna be one of his opponents. He's gonna have also on the right side Gran Colombia, and we're still waiting to see how Gran Colombia is gonna react to this. The biggest thing is if Gran Colombia is going directly for horseback riding. He's not. He's actually going irrigation, and by the looks of it, he did want to open up with a campus into commercial, so we might not see that early attack over here trying to get those ponies smashing into Zulu cities. Cool Whip! Happy New Year! Good evening, sir, and welcome. Also, Ishtapa, no one wanted to follow settle Zulu. Yeah, they kind of got scared of Big Zulu over here. I mean, I guess he's scary, you know. It is what it is. It is just to describe a situation where no enemy is nearby and an early or mid-game war is not possible due to distance. Free sim, yeah, basically. Imbarus, good evening, sir, and welcome. No words or just build or what? Yes. Yeah, basically the players that do need to get as many stats as possible for the later stage, either gold or just straight up science and culture. Usually it's a combination of both, but sometimes the players do need to prioritize, like massively prioritize the gold over everything else, so they can actually fund the wars of their allies here. Since this is a 4v4, they do couple the resources together when it comes to having a plan take action or come into being. Distance and position. Yeah, distance and position. Play scat games. Well, the why, the what, and the where. Okay, let's take a look from Cubris another time to see if they did manage to actually get some Pantheons in. Looks like no. We do have some slingers coming out from Bogota, and I do notice he does have his builder ready to pop some plantations over here on the cocoa tiles. A bit surprising he didn't go for that diamond first, but anyway, he does want the gold. He wants the gold. Now we do have him with monuments coming up from his second city, so he's probably going for that T settle on the right side where he's gonna grab more access to cocoa tiles. He did have the opportunity to go west. He chose not to. It is what it is. Now we're gonna need to see if his horses are actually gonna be sufficient so he can actually do the damage or defend against Zulu. I do have to say Gran Colombia here does prefer cav units mostly over everything else, while Zulu is gonna prefer getting anti-cav units. So this is not a very good matchup between them for Gran Colombia, I would actually say. I would also point out Zulu over here does take time to get all of his infrastructure ready, get his general ready, and so on and so forth, not to mention units. And sometimes, actually a lot of the times, you kind of get the chance of catching Zulu with like his pants halfway down over there. And you can imagine whenever you're gonna attack into him, he's starting to run over there with his pants to his knees, and you can see him. You know how it is. Do you know how hard it is to actually try to run over there? You make one step and boom, face first. Well, let's actually see if this is gonna be the day over here for Zulu to actually get up and run. It's like just rip away his pants and keep going. Or is this gonna be the day that Gran Colombia is gonna catch him with face first? We do have God of the Forge already chosen for Zulu, so I kind of think we smell the gunpowder in the air over here between them. Or I guess we smell the spears in there for him. In this case, I think it's better probably see we smell the spears rather than, well, I guess we can smell the horses also, right? I'm pretty sure they're kind of smelly. Big poopy smelly. Anyway, we do have the horses perished here by Zulu. He doesn't want to give Gran Colombia more resources. What do you mean? He wants his own resources there. Anyway, we're going to need to see if Gran Colombia is going to get to re-improve that, repair the horses, and also get his iron time improved over here in Quito. Bogota does have one in the second ring, and moving forward, Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen, is about to settle his third city southwest. That's kind of unfortunate. That's kind of a bad settle, not gonna lie. To the southwest over here, this seems like it's a bad settle. I would have loved to see one on the gypsum tile, even if he didn't have the extra housing. Access to these resources would have been wonderful. And by the looks of it, he's opening up with campuses which do not have extra GCC on them. Well, he's trying to hit those district discounts, but unfortunately open up campuses in this situation, it might actually be more detrimental than he wants because of the lack of extra science on those campuses. Anyway, we do have him getting some monuments out for the extra culture. He did settle on a 311 tile. What is this? 311. That's a spice tile. Okay, he did settle the spice tile to grab the ivory tile in the second ring. Didn't get a pantheon. Oh, wait, sorry. Did get a pantheon. God of War and Plunder. Didn't get a governor. That's what I wanted to say, but for some reason my mind just said something else, or my mouse said something else. It is what it is. You know it. Paris does have access to horses, a second ring, iron in the first ring, also iron second ring of ruin. That's a lot of resources here for him. Well, I guess he could have made use with a few more horses, but I guess he's fine. He's gonna have at least 2 tiles to get his bearings done. Looking at John Curtin, let's see, 3 cities strong. We do have him already. Wow. I wanted to actually cheer for him. What is going on? Did you see me getting ready over there? I was about to say Belisarius is, oh my god, showing everybody his specs over here and his big muscles from the hands and the feet. But unfortunately, it's not what it is. It's not how it seems. Belisarius has 17 points of production. That's not a lot of production. Where's production? He's, oh my god, wait a second. Look at Daniel. Look at Daniel over there on Tokugawa. Oh my god, wait a second. Is this Daniel from Stargate? Oh, he came here to unravel the mysteries of the Java. We'll see. We'll see how he actually unravels everything. Duma is Trigni or is Zulu totally surrounded? He is. He is, but again, I'm not sure if it's if they're in there with him or he's in there with them. You know, like this is like one of those Agent 47 kind of scenes over here when you know that guy actually wanted to get into the embassy and he got caught, and then he got purposefully caught with his sniper rifle and everything. He got into the interrogation room and he was like, "Well, I think you're stuck here with me." Anyway, perfect position. Yeah, I think so. I think it's perfect position for Zulu, no? And also God of the Forge over here picked up by him. Beautiful. John Curtin, let's see. Did he get that production going? No. 3 campuses. At least he's going to have a Poggy one. In Canberra, that's a +7. He has another one in Sydney. That's going to be a +3. And in Geelong, next to the bioluminescence bay, it's only a +2 campus. That is like so sad. That is so sad. A +2 campus on Australia. Wow. I can't believe my eyes, man. This must be a record over here in Australia. On Australia, +2 campus. That's unbelievable. Anyway, he did choose to go for God of Olympus Sky, so he's gonna get extra culture from each of these pastures improved, and you already see it on the 3 horses he got ready. Access to possible deer tile that he could get to upgrade into a camp and build that Temple of Artemis if he wants to. Probably not. I'm just saying, you know, there could be a possibility there. There are some others that do have a much easier time to go for the camps and of course the Temple of Artemis. Let's move forward to Tokugawa, because he's the man with a plan here. Do you see him? 29 points of production. That's a lot more than everybody else in the game. Getting his campuses out, he does have a +3 here next to the mountains on an iron tile. Nagoya is gonna get another +3 here, and I do see Fukuoka didn't actually choose to place one yet. He needed to push out one of the Aztec scouts from his side, and by the looks of it, he doesn't have a scout towards Aztec anymore. Now, well, he has an opponent in Montezuma, right? An ally in Gran Colombia to the southwest, but an opponent on the right side. We do need to see him also upgrading his resources here. Has access to a deer tile to get that Temple of Artemis, and well, has some floodplains, but I don't think there are enough floodplains for him to get that MassueManAnarchy here. Beautiful +4 campus could have had on the sheep tile, didn't do because he wanted the +3, so it is what it is. Let's take a look forward on Rome here. We do have him with 6 science and 9 culture, already putting down 3 commercials. This is where the MassueManAnarchy is going, man. This is Puteoli getting Lady of the Reeds and Marshes, getting that extra production point on the improved farms over here. He's going to need to get that MassueManAnarchy going so he can get the science also. Not to mention, he's bringing a builder with 3 charges that will allow him to actually start improving the farms here to the south of Puteoli. Whoa, he might actually get a feudalism boost with it. Wow. Okay, well, he does have access to an iron tile in the second ring from Rome. We do have him horses. Second ring here on the right side of Rome, and I do see his 4th city is going to the north here, probably on that cattle tile, so he can get the extra food going. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's probably gonna go cattle tile. That's the same turn settle to the 1, 3. But anyway, moving forward, Matthias Corvinus. Is he happier? Oh my god, I really dislike this settle, by the way. I really dislike this settle. Like, he could have had 3 of these Pearl of the Danube bonuses if he settled on the 2-1, and he would have had anyway a city in the south, and he would have had the city on the maize tile in either case. I guess he did want to be much closer to the tobacco tiles and the truffles rather than anything else here. Goddess of Festivals has been chosen. He does have a lot of plantations, already 4 of them in the capital for that extra culture, while he's going to need to start upgrading them. He's going to need irrigation for that. We do have whiskey going for his currency, and I don't think he actually has irrigation. Getting the builders to start improving his land. He's also getting his monuments out for that extra culture, while right now he's only on 7 science and 6 culture. He does have 24 points of production, kind of leveling off with everybody else here. And a bit surprising, Daniel did actually go down quite a bit into production screen. He's 23 right now. Actually looks like Volca did pick up the flag of being first in the production with 29 points. But anyway, looking at the science and the culture of both Australia and Tokugawa, this is starting to be scary already. Looking at Buddha, he's getting his Moksha first in the city, in the capital city. He does have access to horses and iron tile in the second ring to the southwest. And the forest fire has just started raging towards the north. I think this is actually a rainforest fire, not only forest fire. Yeah, this is like those weird trees over here. Yeah, it's burning rainforest. It's definitely burning rainforest. Yeah, It's raining smoke. Hallelujah. Anyway, positions are random in Barus. Yes, sir. Yes. Positions are random on the map. The players do have remap tokens, right? Turn 10, we pause the game. We allow them to choose if they want to use the remap token or not. They have 1 for each team. And of course, when they use them, they spend them. The teams, until turn 10, they do try to scout as much as possible and see their position relative to each other and relative to the others to see if they do have some coastal trade routes, if they do have the ability to help each other, if they do have somebody in between opponents, and so on and so forth. And in this case, talking about Zulu, yes, they did figure out where Zulu is. I think it's more of a question if Zulu did figure out where everybody else is. And I think he does know about Australia's presence on the western side because he does see some of these scouts. While he didn't send a unit of his own there, he is getting a city that could try to protect his cities here with his empire. We do have him getting his barracks up, fourth city out from Ulundi, and from what I do notice, he did manage to scout around the cities of Gran Colombia. Did also pillage that pasture, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's still pillaged. It is still pillaged. He did a lot of damage here to Hubris, but he kind of lost one of his scouts, and his other scout is very, very low HP. He's going to need to get that wound fixed, but anyway, it is what it is. What is Rome Pantheon? Rome did go for Lady of the Ridger Marshes. 7 turns for a Temenaki. That would be 1 turn after, actually, unfortunately, after the Golden Age. That might be a problem. Anyway, getting his commercials out, the Government Plaza in between, so he gets the +4s and the Splendids. Not to mention, at the moment, well, he does have a builder that will, another builder from the capital city that will need to start improving stuff here. The ship that could. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Happy New Year. Yes, indeed, it is the first stream of the year. First stream of the year over here. I gotta say, I was a bit, how to say, anxious to start streaming again. I kind of forced myself to not do anything in the last few days other than, you know, just to play a little bit, like play Dota, play some Captain of Industry, play some Escape from Tarkov with my friends, Dota Underlords, or whatever, like anything else. So I could, you know, just clean my mind and get as much, how to say? Get as much relaxation done as possible, and yeah, hopefully we're gonna have a great year. There are a lot of question marks this year. Like, I gotta say, versus the last year, the Civ6 opener in a few months, we don't know what's gonna happen with it. We don't know. Anyway, it's very nice to see Team View with Fog of War. Yes, Imbaros, actually it's amazing to have the better spectator mode. Extremely useful tool over here. Okay, I think we're missing a few, right? We talked about, did we see Rome? We did see Rome. Tokugawa, we did see Tokugawa. He still didn't improve his resources. Fourth city moving east soon. Hungary, did he get his resources improved? No, his horses still need some love. I do see his builders are starting to improve, and also he's getting those commercials down. He will need to chop this forest so he can actually put down his Government Plaza there to get the Pearl of the Well, actually, does he want it there? That's a good question. That's an interesting question, because he does have Goddess Festival, so I'm pretty sure he's not going to want to chop all of these rainforests with the bananas there to the northwest of Buddha. So yeah, we'll see what he does here. Anyway, now we do have him also still on 3 cities, Moksha establishing in Buddha, and start the chopping everywhere. That's another commercial that he's going to put down in Eger. There we go, 4 turning it. Is this internal trade route? Yes, Eger to Buddha. Okay, he's helping out the city of Buddha. Montezuma, what do we have? He did not touch Yerevan. Hunde Priester, he did not touch Yerevan. Yeah, Yerevan is still intact, boys. It is still here, so I'm gonna finish the predation. It's still here. Yeah, he's not gonna take a knee. Yerevan is too big. He's too big. Nice to see you too, the ship that could. Thank you, sir. Flying Conquest, random in this mode. There are other modes that you can have the map split 50-50, basically. Yeah. He didn't touch it. Yes, he didn't. But, you know, we gotta finish it at some point, right? We were thinking he might actually take Yerevan with the help of the scouts of his allies here and his own Eagle Warriors, but he just took one of his builders and he's not even milking it. I'm so surprised about this. I would have expected to see a few more Eagle Warriors just going against Yerevan here to take out these warriors, convert them into builders. No, that I heard that's how it's done. It is too big to fish. Wait a second, is it too big to fish? How is it too big to fish? What do you mean, Ensasu? I think milking is incoming. It might be. Let's actually see, because this Eagle Warrior would have had the moves. And let's actually see. Okay, he's moving. Slowly he's moving. Is this guy moving? I don't know yet. We don't know yet. Anyway, he does have iron to the left of Tenochtitlan. I do see his horses are not any. Oh, there we go. In the second ring here, did it get improved in Tenochtitlan? Earlier, we did have him with the ability. No, not him. Actually, wait a second. Here, right? What's going on in Gran Colombia? Oh no, he's actually taking this slow. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, he's taking it slow, guys. He's getting his commercials out from quite a few cities. We do have his settlers coming out from Bogota, Quito, Cartagena de Indias here. So unfortunately, we're not gonna see an attack going against Zulu. Yeah, he could have, but he didn't, and we won. it is what it is. The milking is not gonna happen here. Well, not yet in Zulu's defensive cities. We do have Zulu here getting his Governor Plaza from Ulundi. He did choose to go for Governor Moksha in the capital, and I do see his settler is moving to the north of Nongoma here. I do see Kwadukuza also gonna get monument, and the God of the Forge was picked up earlier. Barracks is also going into his Ikandas for those extra bonuses. He does get extra culture, if I'm not mistaken, from the Ikandas, right? From the Ikanda buildings. Let me see, Ikanda, yeah, extra culture and gold. Perfect over there. Why do you need more? Well, let's see the pantheons. Do we have any more pantheons? Montezuma, still no. Australia, we did check. God of Open Sky. Rome, we did check. Lady of the Reeds. Hungary, Goddess of Festivals. Catherine, God of War and Plunder. He is the one going for Temple of Artemis here, trying to build it quickly. He's 5 turns away from finishing it, while we got 3 more turns until the next era. I do see Pingala did establish there in the city of Paris. I was thinking he's actually gonna go Liang here, but it looks like he chose not to. He did have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 resources to upgrade with Liang, the extra food and extra production. He chose something else. He wants the science. Maybe this is something as a preparation for a courser timing, even though I think it might not give him that much science. But anyway, we'll see. We do have him, of course, with the possibility to get those internal trade routes, and I do see at the moment only one single campus. No, two campuses. 2 campuses have been built, and then encampment here from Bordeaux. It doesn't have the third campus in that city center. Okay, well, Temenaki is going to finish in Puteoli in 2 turns. Here, Jibu is going to finish that soon and get the bonuses for his farms, which he didn't build, by the way. Not sure if you noticed, but we didn't have that builder actually go and improve the farms to the south of Puteoli. So he only got 1 farm here and 1 farm there, but he couldn't get the triangle farm going for the feudalism timing, so that might be a bit awkward. But I guess it is what it is. It's going to get a lot more, and he might actually even get the bonus for it, right? For feudalism, the 6 farms improved. Actually, can we make a petition to get like only 3-4 farms improved? Yes, sir. I can show the general points. We do have Zulu only making general points with 4 a turn, while Gran Colombia is going to get a free commandant general in just a few moments in the next 2 turns, because let's reach of the era in turn 31. In the era score screen, I'm pretty sure wait a second, Volca. Is this gonna be the double chop? The double chop Temple of Artemis that is not gonna give him enough points? Oh no. Does he have a city-state Sus or something? He's getting encampment 3. Oh my god, it's too late. He wanted to get a general, but it's too late. We do have him 2 points out of 30. You would have needed 2 projects. And I'm pretty sure he can get Temple of Artemis. That shouldn't be a problem, right? Or I hope. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so close. Yes, he did get it. But that means, oh, 19 out of 19. He got the golden. With the Great Temple of Artemis, he got the golden age. Okay, perfect. Everybody got their golden age. See, I was worried for nothing. I hope I'm gonna have the same reaction when Phyrexis puts out Civ7, and it's gonna have wonderful multiplayer, and it's gonna have a lot of leaders, and it's actually not gonna, be a problem to play multiplayer. Yeah, I hope I'm gonna have that also. Calculate exactly, man. Exactly. It was enough. It was just enough, just in time. Okay, so let's actually see the city states, because we got a bit of time here, and we're gonna put up that prediction for who's gonna win this game. Pro gamer move, exactly. We got Mexico City with Cardiff here for the industry. Looks like a CAD with Volin and Granada will be appearing in the game for the military bonuses. I do see Candy and Jerusalem with Yerevan are going to be the ones for religious bonuses, and by the looks of it, Taruga is going to be the only one for science, and it is in the south of France here. He might actually just take that one down so he doesn't let it go. Muscat with Cahokia providing some gold bonuses. Muscat is going to be awesome. And Rapa Nui the only one for culture. Well, the players did jump into the next era, and we do need to see how things are going to evolve here with the golden ages that do need to be, well, acquired. What kind of bonuses are they going to get? Free inquiry for the extra science, or is it going to be pen brush, which is mostly used for the extra culture and the gold? Or is it going to be monumentality, getting to use that, yeah, faith generation. I'm pretty sure there's nobody in the game right now that's going faith. I'm pretty sure of it, so I don't think that's an option. Anyway, Shaka here still needs to pick up something. He's 4th cities and looks like he's gonna get an army of builders to keep improving his territory, while he's gonna start off on the production of some spearmen to maybe put them on the defense from Gran Colombia. He does have his Governor Plaza trying to build Ancestral Hall here by the looks of it, or is it Warlord's Throne? I think this is Warlord's Throne, right? Well, I guess both of them do have a hard roof, so I'm not sure. Anyway. Montezuma here, 8 science and 18 culture. It did go for Pembrush and Voice Golden Age, just the same as Shaka, by the way. I'm pretty sure Shaka is gonna go Pembrush. Yeah, there we go. He just went Pembrush. Whiskey, sorry, Payday. Where is it? 3 cities, getting 4th city out. Gavron Plaza from Tenochtitlan, a bit slow. I gotta say, this is a bit slow. He did finish his 2 commercials, gonna get his 3rd from Xochicalco, and by the looks of it, he started improving most of his resources here, well, at least the amenities, the truffle tile and the cocoa tile, while he was sending his Eagle Warriors towards Yerevan. It looks like Yerevan right now is still holding strong, man. Power to the people over here in Yerevan. It looks like he's getting a trader and he's gonna try to get a road out of here. Now, he still has a builder that for some amazing reason did actually manage to chop and improve some of the tiles here. You see that farm? It wasn't there. It wasn't there. Let's actually take a look next. We do have Matthias Corvinus, right? Matthias, where is it? 4 cities? No, 3 cities still. He's getting his 2 more from Buda and Shekesfervar. While I do see Marcus coming from Iger, he did start to improve his plantations. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go, 5. He's going to need to get the instance to the south of Buda here to get that extra amenity. And I do see he did improve his truffle tile for the extra amenity also. Well, by the looks of it, he's 8 science with 32 points of culture. What? That's a lot of culture, and he doesn't even have Rapa Nui. Oh my god, that's, well, I guess he does have 1 in Rapa Nui, but still, that's a lot of culture extra. Moksha going strong over here. Oh, wait a second, this is, there we go. Moksha going strong over here in the city of Bura with all of the culture coming up from the plantations. Well, now moving forward, let's see Trajan. He does have 21 science, 22 culture, 57 points of production, puts him way ahead of everybody else. On 4 cities right now, Etemenaki got finished in Puteoli, which brings him 4-3-1 tiles, a 5-2-1 and a 2-4 base underneath that city center. Getting another builders with the extra charge from Governor Liang, and of course we'll need to start improving all of these floodplains to the south of the city center. We do have him also working on hanging gardens, which is going to be extremely valuable here, getting him the extra housing and the growth in all of his cities. 15% more growth is amazing. It does have some chops also for it, and I'm pretty sure he's going to want to use these stone chops for something valuable, like the hanging gardens. The extra science is coming out also from Etemenanki on these march tiles. He does have at least 2 of them that are giving him the points. Oh, actually, sorry, 4 of them are giving him the points. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and a 6. Woo, maybe look at this travel tile. This is actually a good tile to use right now. This was just 3 food and 3 gold before. Now it has 2 extra points of production from Lady of the Ridzer Marshes and Etemenanki, and you can see the extra points of science. Amazing, amazing. You will be streaming single player. Oh my god, single player. That's a good question over there in I mean, I did stream at the beginning, not single player, but I did stream a multiplayer at the beginning of Civ6 when we had, like, I don't know, 8 player games, 10 player games. We're gonna need to roll with the punches and we'll see how it goes, right? Passion Truth, merci beaucoup pour le follow. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you. And happy New Year's. Bonne année. I don't know. To be honest, I think the only honest answer that I could give is we're gonna need to wait. We're really gonna need to wait to see how the game, is, what the game offers and how you can play it. At the moment, too many questions, way too many questions. And I know, when you're talking about a game that did not came out yet, you didn't have first first access to it, as in you didn't have your own experience about it, and we're actually just trying, a lot of content creators right now are trying to give their opinion about what this, what that, how this is going to work with what, and how is everything going to actually mix together, and this is going to fix that, and this is going to fix this, and so on and so forth. Yes, that's a lot of opinions. Let's actually see if in reality, the things that they are advertising are actually gonna be as advertised. No, that's the biggest question. Also, Passion Truth was saying Jibu cannot play a game without a Temenanki. I mean, to be honest, he kind of did it good, right? A Temenanki over here, it kind of feels good for him. When is Civ7 coming out? I think it's what is it? A few weeks from now? What was it? What was it? Give me a second. I'm pretty sure I can find it on the store. I think it was 20th of January or something, or February or something. Civilization 7. Let's see. Turn off music. It says 11th of February 2025. Release date 11th of February 2025. And they did say you can pre-purchase something and you can have like 5 days extra. Well, I guess I'm gonna buy that pre-order, right? And we're gonna need to take a look at the game before, so you can make your own opinions if you want to buy it or not, you know? That's going to be a really good, really interesting experience, because I'm pretty sure a lot of influencers out there, especially on YouTube, are going to try to market it as much as possible, right? They're going to try to push it into your minds, and I'm actually so curious if you're going to fall for it, and how are you going to feel in 3 months after it. The day before your birthday, Matt Beats. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Well, let's actually see how things are gonna go. You know what you'll be doing? Yeah, Humankind version 2. Yeah, basically, Humankind with a twist, you know. But yeah, they don't, man. They don't take ideas from other people. It's just, it was their idea all along, you know. It is what it is. Anyway. I did see Rome, Pembrush and Voice, Daniel, 22 Science, 31 Culture. We do have Tokugawa here, 4 Cities Strong. Looks like he put a warrior in the choke point to the right side. And Aztec, well, doesn't have actually anything moving. We do have Magnus established in Nagoya. He did manage to place down a campus and a commercial from there, starting to get a few more traders soon. Yeah, he did get his second trader here from Kyoto, working on his third market to come out. And I do see his audience chamber is getting ready in the city of Tokyo. He's gonna, well, by the looks of it, he's gonna go high population here, or at least gonna try to go high pop. He doesn't have that much space to settle, but I would assume he does have at least 10 cities that he could get around here, with one on the diamond, another one over here, another one over here somewhere. I'm sorry, I didn't want to place this is kind of weird, you know. But anyway, to the south of Tokyo. So 1 2 3 4. Oh, this is gonna be settled. 4 5 plus the 4 over here, that would be 9. Yeah, I guess Odin Chamber does make sense in this situation. Anyway, we do have him right now with 41 points of production and 25 gold. He definitely has what he needs to actually trade punches with Montezuma next to him, and we're going to need to see how he's going to keep on adding points on his side. Well, taking a look at also John Curtin here, he was quite... Woo! We got the pony police coming up from Belisario. So the horses and the generals are going to the right side, and we do have a 2 encampment setup here already ready for Australia. We do have him also getting his 4th city out from Canberra, and I do see he did choose to go for Governor Liang in the capital, getting himself the extra food and the production. Oh my god, look at the horse styles, guys. Look at the horse styles. Can you believe it? Oh my god, look at this is just awesome. We got him with 441 tiles over here. I think right now he's actually very sad that he settled city next to that 3rd horse, because he could have been a 441 also, but he just, you know, yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, we do have the horses that need to make their way towards an opponent, and I do notice at the moment Zulu is putting some defensive swordsmen so he can trade punches with the horses. All those yields, exactly. Also, I just hope they don't release it broken, like crashes or graphics bugs. I mean... to be honest, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. I'm talking about basic games starting up and not crashing. Yeah, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say, because I mean, I kind of have very strong opinions about it. As in, I don't like, and I don't think anybody likes, to be fooled into paying something a lot of money for not that much quality. You know what I mean? I guess we do see it everywhere, right? I did see it with my Intel processor. I did see it with my cooler. I did see it with a lot of other like parts in general. Like even the mice these days, these are like useless. They're like useless quality. I don't know if you guys like them, but man, these are like useless quality. They're so, I don't. They just don't make them like they used to. You know what I mean? Like all of the pieces, all the parts over there, they break down way too fast and way too easily. Especially premium stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Like on the normal stuff, you would understand. You know, like it's cheap. You can buy 10 of them. It's not a problem. But when you pay a lot of money for something, you're actually expecting the quality to be equal to the money. You know, the value that you paid. That's a big problem. Anyway, Zulu has more protection than each of his enemies. Wait a second, he's on 61 right now, and I don't see Jibu is on 67, but yeah, he does have more, way more actually than MMA's roster. I gotta say over here, Belisarius with a single horse is probably not gonna do anything, especially since Zulu does have his own thing going over here. Also, I expect the gameplay will be bad until at least the first expansion. And Sasu, you are very optimistic. Have you seen what they did with the leader tree and everything? I'm not sure if it will be that good of a gameplay. I don't know about that. Remember Vanilla, no loyalty, I settle in your face, you settle mine. Yes, I remember Vanilla, I remember. I played a lot of Vanilla. We do have attacks from France, actually, with the general of his own. Looks like Volca is going against Zulu here in Kwadukuza, where there is a horse and a spearman trying to help out with the damage. But by the looks of it, Zulu is going to bring another horse here, and his general in Kwadukuza is going to allow him to give him that extra needed movement. He's a one-turning swordsman, so it definitely packs a punch to keep doing damage to how to say, keep defending against France here. And by the looks of it, it does seem like Volca just keeps on reinforcing the front line. We're going to need to see if his units are going to be strong enough to go against the Zulu major units. And I gotta say, this is the ticking time bomb, because at some point Zulu is going to discover his impies, and at that point all of these calves moving around him, buzzing around him over here, are going to flop and die. They're just going to roll over and they're going to be like, you know, like my cat. He's like, I'm moving around over there, and she's like, pet me, pet me, pet me. She's not in a war mood. She just wants to be cuddled. It is what it is. Loyalty system is kind of bad, too strong of influence. Yeah, but at least it does do its job, right? It does separate as much as possible the players from settling in each other's face, basically. Ooh, one single horse coming from Gran Colombia. No commandant. Where is his commandant general? All alone in the forest. Oh my god, this guy actually has a fling. Anyway, this is what Zulu wants. This is what Zulu needs. Yeah, I remember that. I make friends, then puts in the middle of the empire. Yeah, France, Australia, and Colombia sending units into Zulu is a real weird choice. Can they 3v1 him after he goes Fort City, God of the Forge? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I think the timing for this attack was way earlier when we were talking about Gran Colombia. Like, we're 1038. Imagine if Gran Colombia would have had already 3 or 4 horses at turn 30. So at turn 31, he would have had his commandant general, and those horses were already on the way towards Zulu. Now that was 8 turns ago. That was the time when ETPI didn't have his all of his units out, and didn't even have the opportunity to get those units. He was still struggling to get his barracks up, to get his cities out like another settler, to you know, upgrade his styles with some new builders and build up his government plaza. He didn't have that many units. That would have been awesome. That, I think, would have been the time to attack into him, but they chose to delay it a little bit, and those extra 8 turns to delay, yeah, just stop them. Then they stopped them right here. What they can do is try to, like, you know, clump up as much as possible Zulu, keep him as much as they can from settling more cities, so they can squeeze him out of the game. That's gonna be hard though, because ETPI over here is definitely gonna get to his impies, and the impies are kind of an insane unit, you know. Like, you don't want to fight horses against impies, or even coursers against impies. Team labels, yes, team labels, yes, team labels. We do have LEP, Esperluettes Poliorcetes on the left side, and MMA on the right side. While I do need to get the prediction up to start the prediction who will win. Oh, one sec. And on one side we got MMA, on the other side we do have LEP. Esperluettes Poliorcetes. And I'm gonna put this for like 20 minutes because I'm pretty sure it's gonna take longer than this, so it's fine. Yeah, there we go. Does he have Granada improvements? Who? Who does he have? Who? Hardin also, good evening, sir, and welcome. Happy New Year, sir. How are you doing? How are you doing? Ideal Zulu spawn. Yes, ideal Zulu spawn. Also, Felix Phoenix, good evening, sir, and welcome. Granada, ETPI. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Actually, he does have the Alcazars. If you're talking about the Alcazars, he does have the Alcazars. He just got one over here next to Nongoma for the 3 culture extra, and by the looks of it, well, he did spot those horses coming from the northwest. Not gonna be a problem. Only like 3 of them are definitely not gonna be a problem for the sword one. And in the south of Quaducuza, it does seem like France, without any archers to actually do the initial damage against these units, I find it very unlikely that he's actually gonna get to punch through. Even with the extra intel, it still seems extremely unlikely. Anyway, and of course both of them do have generals, so that shouldn't be a problem to get to tie it out. What could be a problem is the third front that Gran Colombia might open up here on the right side of Quaducuza and Ulundi. We do have one single horse, but he has a cat scout. Now that's the horse special power. He's sending the cat in front to scout out his opponents over there, and then he's gonna bring a barbecue. And then we're gonna see if the cat is gonna take out a city or two. Well, we might actually see him jump on a builder. Anyway, in the meantime, the moment Gran Colombia's cat is not moving anywhere, she's very lazy, or he's very lazy. My cat is also. What are you doing? Check this out. Check this out, guys. Check this out. I wanna show you what the cat is doing right now. Just cat times. Just cat times. Hello? Can you talk? No? She doesn't want to talk. She's... Oh, look at her. She's just sitting like a baby over here on my chair, man. Yeah. Yeah. Totally ignoring me. Totally ignoring me. She's like, what? Well, you're picking me up? Oh, no problem. I can sleep. What is this, a UFO? No problem, man. Flying saucer. She's just letting it happen. Exactly. She's just letting it go. What about the merchant scientists who got what? Let's see if they did get something. I do see they do have 25 points of the 30 for the scientist, and it looks like they did pick up Ariabata and Hypatia. Japan did manage to pick up Tokugawa, I should say. Picked up Hypatia over there for the free library. Zankian also got picked up by Hungary quite early on for an extra trade route capacity, while he did also get Marcus Licinius Crassus. The next one, Ipfadlan, is going to need to be, well, waited for, or at least get some projects for him. Catherine de Medici still on 3 cities, getting his 4th out from Rouen. I do see Bordeaux is getting his Moksha in there. We did have him with Governor Pingala established, and he is on 31 science and 22 culture. Looks like he's going extremely quickly towards courser technology, towards castles. And I gotta say, right now, Shaka does have the bigger yields, does have the bigger stats, so I'm very worried about Volka's ability to actually trade punches with Zulu until Zulu is not going to be that relevant anymore. And it looks like the Australian horses got that swordsman into a trap, and he took him down. They just put the coffee in front of him and they took him down. Unbelievable. Anyway, it looks like Australia here is going to need to bring a few more units. He's bringing a settle towards Zulu to get a little bit closer. And by the looks of it, we're going to need to see if, well, they're going to manage to see him at the same time as War over here. Because Zulu can take it, can definitely take it. I don't know if all of his opponents can take it. You know what I mean? We do have Gran Colombia here also with his 4 cities. Oh, beautiful Hungarian levy from Mexico City. Oh my god, he still needs to wait iron working in 3 turns. Okay, I think he got a bit overexcited here, levying Mexico City. A bit too early, I mean. I think he levied this a bit too early. Yeah. What do you think, guys? Wallos, pillage, Sag. Wait, why did Australia settle the city already? Genuine Sunshine, good evening. Why didn't Australia? Which one? Which settle? Because this one, he doesn't have movement. That's why he didn't settle. He doesn't have movement. Zulu gonna get pillaged. Oh, the horse, the sneaky horse. I see. You see what the cat scout did? He allowed the horse to get in. And wait a second, did the Zulu just expose one of his swordsmen? This is the time, friends. This is the time for you to go in. No, he's not going in. He could have taken an archer over here. Yeah, it would have been a kind of a trap, but he would have managed to take out a swordsman at the same time at the price of a horse. An archer and a swordsman for a horse? That sounds like a good deal. Anyway, we do need to see how things are going to evolve here on the eel stab, and it does seem like the moment Jibu is actually the hardest one when it comes to the production with 6 cities, 2, 4, 6 cities. We do have him getting those farms in Buteri. Wow, chopped everything here, and getting those extra settles going. We do have Moksha establishing the capital, hanging gardens, Government Plaza finished with audience, and putting down one of these, 2 of these campuses so he can get the science going. +3s, both of them, I believe. Yeah, +3s, both of them. While he does need to start improving his other resources. Beautiful, beautiful land in Antium. Look at all of these marsh tiles, man. This is like the Swamp Thing all over again. Can you imagine the Swamp Thing here? The one on the diamond, takes so long. I thought it has been there for last 10 minutes. Yes, I know, General Sunshine. It takes quite a bit of getting used to all of this. And I gotta say, yeah, maybe I could actually slow it down a little bit, but I feel like we're losing information if I slow down a little bit. So I keep bouncing around the screen all over the place. Let's actually see, did he settle it or not? Yes, he did. He did settle it right now. MMA Newcastle is a new city. And we do have him with some beautiful cattle tiles here in Canberra. 4-3-1s, getting some more swordsmen, and of course meeting these Zulu horses on the front line here in Nodwengu. We will need to see how quickly Zulu can get to his extra units. Machinery in 3, mercenaries in 2. And by the looks of it, he did manage to, repair his wall of strong. He's going to repair it next turn. While he's going to get a wave of builders. So we're probably going to see him getting all of those +5 builders here ready. Same can be said about France, although feudalism is coming up next turn. He's getting some pre-builds right now, and we do see him with castles in 2. That means he's gonna put oh my god, he's gonna put a city right in the face of VTPI. Okay, right now I feel like I should have gotten a prediction going. Right now I feel like I should have gotten a prediction. Wait. Kos, good evening, sir, and welcome. How come he was so late on foreign trade? Who? KOS on YouTube. Can you tell me who? I'm sorry. Can you like specify who was late on foreign trade? How did Toa give +4? Temple of Artemis give +4? Wait, Temple of Artemis is here. He does have 1, 2. He has 2, 3. Oh, you're talking why does the city of Paris have +4 right here or what? I don't think we can see it if he has +4 or not. Wait. 8. He's on +6. He's on +5 actually. He's on +5. But what do you mean? How did it give +4? It only gives +3 right now. With these more, like 1 more on the ivory tile. This is a bit too far away on the cattle. Anyway, it is what it is. Is there something I'm not seeing here? I don't think so. Maybe. Anyway. Let's put my chats back up. Naval trade between France and Australia. When? Maybe next game between France and Australia. I was expecting him to get the 3rd city here, or actually the 2nd city on the gypsum. He never did. He did go south and did require quite a bit more time to get to improve that. But I do like his commitment to actually get the Corsair attack against Zulu. It will take some time after he discovers Corsair's technology, as in Kessen's technology, to actually get that spy moving to Zulu cities, but at least it's kind of close, so you know you have that. And he's gonna need quite a bit of gold from his teammates, which at the moment I kind of see he has, right? And I'm quite curious, does he have mercenaries? Give me a second. And also this is the wrong card. He needs maneuver. Anyway, no, he doesn't have mercenaries, so he's gonna need to hard upgrade the Corsairs. Oh, I don't know. I don't think he has the money. I don't know about the money. Yeah, it's not funny. It's not. Dan, good evening, sir, and welcome. And also Happy New Year, sir. Hope everybody's holiday have been the best. Is this team versus team? Yes, this is team versus team. On the left side, we do have Team Les Esperluettes Poliorcete, and on the Esperluettes Poliorcete, actually Poliorcete, and on the right side we got MMN, which means MassueManAnarchy, if I remember correctly. We're watching a game from the French community, and since the official games haven't started yet, there are quite a few scrims, quite a few training games, and I thought, why not? Let's actually get this going. I was playing earlier with Jibu in one of the lobbies, got bullied quite hard by 3 of my neighbors. It is what it is. My empire got split up over there in 3 parts. It is what it is. I'm happy I could keep the one that declared war first away from taking the most cities. It is what it is. But at the same time, he did say, hey, we got a game tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Also, Jen and Sasha and the one on that. I did see that. I did see this. She just let it happen. Yeah. No, I did see this. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so let's actually take a look at how this is gonna develop. Looks like France is gonna take a little bit more time to get that going, even if he did get the how to say the technology. And I do see him moving towards iron working, getting his mercenaries in 4 turns. And we do have Kodokuza in 12 turns, getting statue of Zeus. That's a problem. That is quite an issue, and we do have some builders over here that could actually help him chop the statue of Zeus. And look at how many archers he has. All of these archers are gonna turn into crossbows, and quite quickly he's gonna get the ability to core them up, and we're gonna see some very powerful crossbows holding their hands to attack into their opponents. You do see already he's starting to core up archers. So you do see the damage, right? Right now it's only 39 against the horse 51. When he's gonna upgrade them into crossbows, woo, he's gonna go woo, he's gonna get a boost of nose. Yeah, also Colombia and Japan can able trade, I think. So there is that. I think actually, wait, we did have like 4 of them able to trade, right? Australia with France over here can navally trade with, and on the other side we did have, what was it here, right? Gior with city from Aztec that never got placed. Oh, Aztec, my boy, Pay Dave over here. Oh, he only needed to go across the river. I guess he just didn't want the. He just doesn't like the water. You know, it is what it is. Have you seen? There are some people that just don't like the water. They're like, ew, what is going on over there? Anyway, I'm sorry. I had to make a little bit of fun of how water is spelled in and also actually spoken in France. It is what it is. I'm sorry, I'm just making fun. Tell me to stop if you want me to stop. But it's funny. It's funny. Like, come on, man. Who would have thought that they're gonna name water? Come on, like, really? Anyway, we do have Magnus here in Chempoala, and I do see he's gonna get his builders out. Another one of these Eagle Warriors. I do have to say, Aztec here does get extra bonuses towards building melee units, training melee units. We do have Pingala established in Tenochtitlan, who Exotla gonna get a builder, and by the looks of it, there are 3 of these units from Tokugawa that are just smelling the air in Suexlota to see how many horses he has, you know. If you smell a lot of poop coming from that city center, there are a lot of horses. If you don't smell a lot of poop, there are not that many horses. It is that simple. And of course, we're going to need to see if the smell of gunpowder is going to come out soon. It does have some tiles that were improved by a forest, I believe. This is a 2-3 tile that I have no idea how it actually got a 2-3 tile. But anyway. And the city of Lyon, the Lion of France, did manage to get upgraded and put down here on that spice tile, I believe. And we do have France with the ability to upgrade his units, but he needs 2 more turns to get mercenaries through. And his General Burica is a bit anxious. He's actually seeing the statue of Zeus getting built here in Kwarukuza. While I'm pretty sure he knows what that means, well, he's going to need to figure out a way to stop it from building. Step on it. It's pronounced Give me the give me the A. Wait a second. Oh my god. I'm gonna do this. Plays Cat Games. I'm gonna do it in France. Watch me. I'm gonna go and tell somebody in French, I want some give me the give me the and he's gonna be like, what? Can you imagine if I do this to a bartender? He's gonna be like, get out of here. What do you mean, boy? Did it achieve anything? Wait, the Hungarian levy into Colombia? I don't think so, no? No, it didn't actually. Gran Colombia got, I mean, he kind of gave up his hand, right? When he actually levied that, when he didn't have the technology to upgrade him into swordsman. So that's why I never actually checked back, because it seemed like he's not going to have a chance of success there. Not a fan of the weird jokes, but it's not enough to make me ask you to stop. Okay, got it. I mean, it is what it is. I'm shooting in the dark over here. It's not like I actually hear you laughing, you know? Like, it's not like I'm in a, how to say, in a room filled with people with, how many do we have? 120 people over here that are actually telling me, you know, giving me the reactions, instant reactions. Yeah. I don't know. It is what it is. Probably comes from Aqua. You know, the Ak got lost and the Wa got switched. Yeah. The oh. It is what it is. Or maybe, you know, every time somebody was coming from with water home, everybody was like, oh, yes, what? You know, that might happen. I have no idea. It is what it is. You know, it's always funny to me to actually try to imagine how some words actually took root. You know, like it's one thing to invent a word, it's a totally another thing, totally different to actually make it take root, because a lot of people, well, they have their own opinions. It's what it is, a lot of opinions. Also, in Sasu, yes, I will stream the Paris Land live, and it will be at the end of the month. I believe it will be on the 20 something. Sorry, from the 31st of January to the 2nd of February. That's when it's gonna be. Also, Japan still on 4 cities. Yes, Japan is still on 4 cities. I don't know why though. We do have him getting his 4th and 5th right now. Oh, 5th and 6th actually from Fukuoka and Tokyo. I do see he does have another one here, the 7th one from Nagoya on the left side, and he just started chopping. He kept on doing some attacks against Huexotla, against Aztec, but doesn't seem like he's actually going to pull off something big here. Aztec does already have +4 Lashir attack bonus, and of course the military alliance got activated. We do have Warlord's Throne from Aztec also, so it does seem like a Dave is gonna try to pay his dues over here against Japan. We're going to need to see if he's gonna get there quickly or it's gonna take a bit too long. Rome here getting his commercial hub investments, also putting down Colosseum from Puteoli from the city. He got at Temenaki and all of that production going. We do have him starting to get his baths done, and since we are starting to get closer to the next era, 5 turns to go, we're going to need to see who's actually gonna manage to get to the next era with enough era score points to get the golden age. And I gotta say, what happened, man? Ce-ai făcut, mai căzut? Păi da, ce făceam? Oh my god, man. Athena was sleeping. She's still sleeping over here. Yes. I know. But basically what she did, she was trying to, you know, stretch her legs and she fell off the chair. Yes. It is what it is. You know, cats falling off the chair all the time. It is what it is. RMMA all going dark? Well, it kind of looks like, which is kind of weird, right? Everybody wants their 1st and 2nd golden ages, so we're going to need to see if they do manage to get the points. I've seen it happen, and I've seen it happen multiple times that people get it in the last 2 turns. Let's see. We do have ETPI 54-55. He's just gonna need 1 more point, and it looks like at the moment France's units, they can't do anything. They can. Well, the spy is not activated, so at least he's gonna get an extra +3 from there. And General also got activated. We do need to see him starting his attack run, and he's probably gonna need 2 bonkings, or actually 4 bonkings to take down the swordsman. While the city does have Magnus, there is no extra defense there from Victor. The city is also 5 turns away from getting Statue of Zeus, and that's without a chop. A bit, I gotta say, a bit unfortunate for Zulu to actually chop these rainforests in front of Kwarukuza, because these were giving him a bit of extra defense here. And he did choose, by the way, TPI did choose to go against Australia. Oh, this is a bit too hard for Australia to handle. This is a bit too tough. We got 3 crossbow and cores, 4 possibly, because he does have 2 more crossbows there that can core up. And we do have 1 single horse that is just going to take the city center. We're going to need to see how Zulu is going to punch through this, because look at him doing 60 damage with the crossbow and core against a 49 defense strength horse. That is insane. And of course, heavy chariot cores coming around for the upcoming night cores. I'm pretty sure we're going to have quite a bit of gear sharing being done over there by Australia. It is what it is. Oh, okay, era score. Bay Dave does need 10 more points. We do have him getting builders out. Campus, builders. Okay, a lot of builders, not that many points. Whiskey, 56. He needed 56. He got it. And I do see him pushing back Japan. Now we do have Trajan also, 56.
Joined the round table.
And Fisher also, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated, sir. Also, bet on CC by MMA in era change. I don't know. Saps also the cat. Yeah, no, Australia only half committing to war. Yeah. What are you doing, Athena? Păi ce faci acolo? Mi-au și ție. Incredible cat, man. Just messing around with the cables underneath my feet. Not cool, man. Not cool. Anyway, Daniel is going Dark Age, which is extremely unfortunate, by the way, for Tokugawa. Extremely unfortunate. Usually Tokugawa does like to actually increase his science with that Frank with Golden Age. Sometimes even gets to make enough culture that he could just go. Make enough science that he could just go Fan Brush and voice a second era. Oh well. Belisarius here also going Dark. 43-44. Looks like he's getting pushed and quite hard by Zulu. We don't see him with that much military, and he did actually stop to get some more settlers, trying to, well, I guess this is kind of wishful thinking, trying to actually get more cities out before Zulu is gonna start lashing out, but I'm pretty sure it's because of France attacking into Zulu. Wait a second, France did have enough movement on his coursers to attack into the swordsman, but he chose not to? What? Why did he choose not to? Man, it's only 2 turns. He only has 2 turns, that's it. And I think it's kind of over, right? I don't think this attack from France is going to go through into Quadokuza if Zulu gets enough gold from his teammates to upgrade what he needs, basically. Like that's what I'm calling out. The Statue of Zeus is going to give him 3 extra archers, 3 extra spearmen, and a battering ram. I mean, you know, like the battering ram is the pierce to resistance over here. We're probably gonna see it being smashing through the courser, just being thrown against the coursers. Also, monasticism. We're gonna be talking monasticism. Who's gonna build holy sites? I mean, I would love to see some monasticism action here, especially from like somebody like Rome. We've seen it before, and remember Monasticos. Oh, amazing. That's where the O comes from. Like that's a different O. That's an O. You know. Oh, man. How many ways can you say O? Can we think about it? How many ways can we say O? Oh my god, there are so many ways. So many nuances. Anyway, Colosseum finishing next turn from Puteoli. Oh, he did try to chop it, but it didn't work out. He didn't like the pigs. The Colosseum didn't like the pigs. Still no watermill in Puteoli? Yeah. Oh well. It is what it is. Only got the monument then. Why did Rome just finish a legion while he was golden anyway? I have no idea. Maybe just wait. No. I was thinking maybe he's gonna discover meta times and he wants to actually get to upgrade 1 legion before, but I have no idea. Anyway, era score here does seem like Hubris is 6 points out from getting golden, but since we do have only 2 more turns, that seems like it's a dream to behold. We do have also Zulu pushing into Australia here, and I gotta say Team Ed seems to have this in the bag with 3 of their players, soon to be 4 of their players getting their golden ages against 4 dark ages. This is a bit of an issue. We got some boats coming out from Aztec to get those extra 2 points going. Another campus, that's not going to be a good one. Does he get more points? So, okay, 2 points from that would make it 56-57. Takes guilds, iron working. Okay, so he's gonna upgrade an iron unit. That's what he's gonna do. Gonna get a boat and he's gonna get to upgrade the swordsman. Okay, easy peasy. Daniel is gonna go for stirrups here in 2 turns, and it looks like he did manage to upgrade. No, well, I guess he did get feudalism for the samurais, but he didn't actually get a samurai. He's just building it in Kyoto in 3 turns, and it's hard building it. It takes time to get it going. That is incredible, by the way. That he doesn't have that much production. It is incredible. Only 84 production here on 5 cities, soon to be 6th and 7th. Can he even place this one? Yeah, he can in the middle. Okay. Actually, yeah, he can't space out 2 of them. Anyway, we do have Gran Colombia settling on this coast, and this will give him trade routes to Tokugawa while he's starting to explore towards the south. It shouldn't be a problem. Invasion! Hungary, whiskey is coming in against his opponent, Hubris. He's catching him with his pants down. The Hungarian swordsmen are gonna start to pillage here every time they can get their feet on, their boots on. And we do have Valencia de Carabobo with swordsmen coming up in 2 turns. But man, in that meantime, the swordsmen are just gonna smash. They're gonna cut over here the cities of Valencia's walls and, well, I guess defenses, because there are no walls. What are they gonna cut? The walls of the houses? That sounds extremely dangerous, you know, like. Anyway, doesn't sound feasible, you know what I mean? Why did Ron just everybody on MMA is irrelevant winning except Colombia? I don't know how they plan to win. Yeah, and Zulu is winning. Zulu is actually winning. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Zulu, this is kind of a, I guess this is a golden nugget that we're getting to see over here. It's been some time since we've seen how much power these crossbow cores have against an opponent, and even if you do see Australia getting some men-at-arms, they just don't care. These guys are almost one-shotting the Australian spearmen, and as you can see, they are doing enough damage to the city of Newcastle, so they will allow the horse to just move in and take it. Also, Papas, good evening, sir, and welcome. That could take Valencia, yes, and I think he will. Where was it? This, right? Oh, bam, and a bam. He got 2 cuts in, Valencia de Carabobo. Oh, doesn't seem like it's gonna be a city to behold soon. And it looks like also Hungary is bringing a scout in the city of Cartagena de Indias to get some gold going. Look at the pillage, man. I mean, all of these, you know what are these? All of these, right, from Hungary, these are all upgrades for Shaka. These are knight cores. These are gonna be crossbowman cores. These are gonna be impi cores. That's the gold right now coming in from Gran Colombia. Yeah. Drafting Australia instead of Basil or Poland. Yeah, that's kind of, I mean, I kind of don't mind the fact that he went to Australia. I kind of mind how he played a little bit Australia here. Not sure if it would have been that much more powerful if he played it around its strength and not around derailing into his opponent here next to him. Well, a man has to dream. I do have to say the settlers are kind of late over here, and there's a bit too much power from Zulu. Zulu is about, I don't know what he did with his horse. Man, this was like perfect execution until he moved the horse. Like, this was perfect execution until he moved the horse. And by the looks of it, also Australia upgrading one of the men at times kind of slowed this down to a halt, with the crossbows able to take out the units around it. But unless the men at times actually shows his face outside of the city center, he's not going to go down. And that city is going to still survive with the heals he's going to get. Zulu in the south still needs to get his stirrups going. I do see he's going to get the next turn. He does already have mercenaries, more swordsman corps, and France. Wait, France couldn't push? He's even losing the city of Lyon? Oh my god, man. The lion is getting conquered. The lion. The lion's roar. The MMA lion. Oh, that kind of sounds kinky. MMA lion. Oh, how is that called? Is that like the lion from Madagascar, or is that another type of lion? You know, like, is it the zoo lion or is it the natural lion? What do you think is MMA lion? He stole a builder? Oh. Ooh, okay. No, who did steal the builder? Also, Colombia lost a city? Yeah, he did. Yeah, Colombia, no more city over here. Valencia got taken down, and it does seem like Gran Colombia just doesn't have the units necessary. I was expecting actually Gran Colombia to be the one that would deal the punches against Zulu. It looks like they thought it's a bit too far off, and we do need to see if Hungary is going to keep on pushing towards Bogota. He does have a chance to actually get his men at arms in order and push against that city center. Well, anyway, we're going to take a look at the era score screen afterwards, after this pause of 2 minutes. And we're gonna see how things are gonna evolve here. Just 2 minutes and we're coming back.
though its face may change throughout the ages. History is written from the hand of the victor.
Oh my god, man. Oh my god, you guys nailed it. You nailed it.
By
They
your
did,
actions this
CC.
day,
They did, man. I was just, man. I was in my
you ensure our people.
God, man. Incredible. We did have the attack coming up from Poliorcetes Esperluettes going against their opponents, and they did manage to take out their opponents with Hungary coming into the backline over there, taking a city from Gran Colombia. We did have also the attack coming from France against Zulu and Australia coming against Zulu. Neither of them did manage to break Zulu's defenses. Actually, it was the other way around. Zulu was bringing his punch right under the knuckles over there, right under the chin or something. I don't know how to say it, but anyway, you know what I mean. And we're going to need to wait a little bit. Yeah, they CC to the chair. They CC to the chair. Also, let me get the channels in order here.
Mais le truc c'est que bah, y a aucun mec qui est pris Steam chez nous, vous avez Jibou qui est dans son coin tranquille.
Bah, je suis pas dans mon coin tranquille. Hein.
Ouais,
moi Jibou, t'es dans ton coin tranquille. Hein,
bah, tous les...
t'as 2 CS entre toi, le Zulu il prend l'aggro de la BQ, t'es un peu tranquille quoi. Mais après c'est sûr qu'avec des coursiers de la BQ surtout à un moment donné ça te fait chier, mais en même temps, en vrai...
Moi j'ai
été très loin, il a un Zulu à gérer quoi. Enfin, bon.
J'ai 5
les coursiers, tu fais une ligne de 5-6 piquets. À peu près
oui, voilà.
Mais c'est ça, les coursiers font rien là. Je pensais que vous auriez mis +3 sur la cavalerie lourde pour les chevaliers des étoiles du Zulu d'ailleurs.
Bah,
non,
moi,
ça deny à tous les plays que vous pouvez faire. Donc...
En fait, les derniers plays qui vous restent, c'est sur de la cavalerie légère donc.
Ouais. Après, le Zulu il rase. Hein.
Ouais, là, je suis vraiment très big.
Ouais, mais le Zulu il a pas besoin de ça pour vous raser. En vrai, là, ça va faire mal.
Did you well played?
Zulu, les pixels.
C'est pour ça qu'on remap pas malgré nos continents.
On remap pas alors que
de continent.
Why remap the first one, man?
Why remap first map?
Yeah. Gran Colombia had the 3 bananas with spices.
I was not sure about the remap too, but I don't know.
There was a
matchup. We said, well, yeah, there was a matchup with I don't know, Belly or Dana. I don't remember. But we had 4 continents and Giga got spawned on me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it was a bit sus to remap the first one, but not all the team was comfortable with this spawn, so we decided to remap.
Getting shafted over there.
I want to see this spawn. I'm gonna see Michael's stream.
In the second one, Whiskey getting shafted over there. He wanted to remap, but nobody did.
Yeah, I really didn't like my spawn, but my team wanted to stay.
Yeah, Whiskey was like, we will remap, he remap.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the captain of the team, so I choose.
Yeah, always right choice from him.
I see.
But like every time, we don't listen it, so we play.
Big question from chat here. Why the Australia pick over Poland, Basil, anything else, basically?
Because we don't play.
I don't play a lot of Civs.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because the last 2 players play only naval Civs, so we pick 2 naval.
I see.
I could have but... so I take only coastal Civs, and I hesitated to take Vicky, Steam.
Yeah.
And I chose Australia because I wanted to train it. The spawn was very good, I think, with the horses. But as soon as I saw the river, Tujla, I said, fuck.
Yeah. We thought about taking Nadersha for Dana, but we picked Tokugawa before, and so we couldn't give Tokugawa to Belly. So we kept Tokuk for Dana.
I Tokugawa once, so I wasn't that comfortable with it. I need to train it.
Yeah, perfect
Yeah.
occasion to train it. Yeah.
But we had to adapt to everyone's speak. So maybe the draft was a little bit sus, but it's not really. We prefer to make people comfortable with their Civ.
Yeah, for sure.
Instead of making a good draft and having bad Civ for our mates.
Even more on the first map that you remap, there were a BQ between everyone.
Yes, we had Colombia and BQ alone. So I thought it was really good because we had the 2 free simmer between Colombia and BQ. So I thought that was a very good position. But yeah, I think the biggest mistake is the first remap, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean there are a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, it's the first game after many months, so we have to train.
Well, what did you
again.
see, Michael? Tell us.
I was expecting Gran Colombia to actually attack into Zulu at the first chance. Like I was expecting him to rush horseback riding to get the horses out, chop them and send them. But then everybody else except Gran Colombia actually attacked him.
Yeah.
I got 1 horses. He's the only one who PH'd me in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just pillaged the plaza.
But I think Ubris should have pushed me because he have first move on me. Awkward with
I don't know your first moves, so. But I wanted to grid a bit on Colombia because we don't have really big simmer on the map. Like Toku can be attacked every time by Aztec. So I thought that taking aggro on Zulu with BQ was.
I think the best way you win this map is killing me. So
sure.
Just you have 3 generals. You full push me and try to do something. I thought you would do this, but then I saw no growing in military.
Yeah,
so I was like, okay, agreed.
Generals against Zulu.
I got 2 generals, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Yeah,
I was trying to make some horses north, but when they arrived, you already had a spad, so...
Problem, if we do this, we have Australia, BQ and me on you. So I think the game is lost since we go fully rel on you and the 3 others are free sim.
Not all fully rel, but you need to like try to kill me fast. That's the only way.
On Zulu, it's so hard to kill Zulu.
Gran Colombia.
Fully rel on the Zulu.
Gran Colombia has the fastest timing, no? Because it doesn't need to put down a encampment.
Yeah, I know.
That's why the second thing I do in Quadzuka is chop walls, because I know I'm going Arba, and if I have walls, you can't cheat.
Yeah. But the position was a little bit awkward, to be honest.
But early game, I thought you would bully me more. You had like 8 scouts.
I had 1 scout and 2 scouts from Belly and 1 scout from Volca, I guess.
Yeah, but for example, Belly, I think you hesitated a bit to move in my land, and at some point it was not good to go. But early game, you need to go to try to cancel me something.
I was thinking I could maybe surprise you on the frontier with a unit or something if you didn't saw me. That's why I waited a little bit. But it's okay. You're right. I should have gone inland. Maybe take your trade route or something.
Yeah, at least try.
Yeah, but I have my computer is very shitty now and very slow. So it's my last game with this one. I have my new PC, my new computer on Sunday. So...
Merry Christmas! Yeah. Happy day.
And you will learn a new Civ, because when you have the first time, you will see that it's a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe,
You mean
but,
the first move, yes.
Yeah, it's first
I'm
move.
really not comfortable with
Military.
inland seas, inland civilization. Try to play a little bit of Rome or Persia, and well,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the best way to learn.
Yeah,
Take
yeah.
take
I really
Trajan
don't like
each game, and you will see.
He doesn't like to play inland Civ because he has to drop some stuff to put commercial hub, etc.
Oh.
He likes
but-
to put districts in the water because it's
Yeah.
I
easier.
like ships and trading, not war.
Michael.
Yes.
You don't have VODs?
On YouTube, you can take a look at the live stream tab, and it will be there, the live stream. And I'm gonna put the VOD in, like, put the VOD. I'm gonna need to cut it and wait for YouTube to process it so I can put it.
Because in Twitch you don't have them now.
Yeah, no, I wanted to get it on YouTube so I can put details, so I can put links to other stuff, and like get the proper information. Yeah, chapters also.
Because I was like, I click on your channel. I was like, okay, where is the past videos?
Where this? Yeah.
Where are they?
Yeah, they're on YouTube.
Okay.
Well, thank you for so much for allowing me to stream, and bonne année. Hope to see you in the next one.
Thank you for streaming.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, bye bye.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Bye bye. So there we have it. We had the first stream of the year over here with Esperluettes Poliorcetes managing to get the win against their opponents, MMA MassueManAnarchy. Hopefully we're gonna get to see a game tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. I do have to say we did have a bit of a playing with our hearts over here happening with Ula's first telling us that it's going to be game 4 from the finals of Freitos de la Vega going against the Sharks on Sunday, but then he called it off and he said that it's going to be probably Monday or Tuesday, and we're going to need to see when it's actually going to be. Potentiellement samedi? How is that possible? Oh my god, it's actually it's actually the next Monday, Tuesday, or potentially next Sunday. Oh my god, that's a long time. Anyway, we're going to need to see when this game is going to go forward, and we're also going to need to see what kind of other games are going to start off. We do have quite a few more training games that are starting to get organized over here, and taking a look at what's also going on in the CPL. We're gonna have the CCC in a few weeks. We're also gonna have actually wait a second, what is it? Is there an announcement channel over here? I'm pretty sure there should be an announcement channel. So it's January 17 to 19. That's one of the reasons we're not gonna have the Go tournament this month, because basically this was a weekend that we could have used for the Go tournament, and then I'm gonna be at the Civ land, so I'm not gonna be able to actually get the Go tournament organized and going and do everything over there that's necessary. But we're gonna come up with February. We're also gonna have a few surprises. Well, let's actually see how things are gonna jump in the next few months over here, especially with Civ7 coming around with more tournaments, with possibly another CWC. We're gonna need to see how things evolve, and of course how the players will like the game. So first of all, how they will like Civ7, and second of all, if they do like what we did with Civ6, and they're gonna stay, of course, to play Civ6 or move to Civ7. I don't know. It's just a big mess of I don't know what's gonna happen. We're gonna see over there on the 11th of February when the game is gonna come out. Interesting that it would have been interesting to have the land afterwards, so we get to actually talk a little bit about it, and actually, you know, we get to experience it all together at the land. But anyway, it is what it is. In the meantime, thank you so much, by the way. Much appreciated for the follows, much appreciated for your presence over here on the stream. I hope you enjoyed your time with me tonight, and I do want to wish you a very good night afterwards. Have a great evening, and in the meantime, stay awesome. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video on YouTube, and of course, see you next time. You can take a look at my schedule. I do try to update it as quickly as possible on Discord using !my Discord on Twitch chat, or you can take a look at the video down description below in YouTube. Have a great one. Bye bye.